Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your annual Marvel Golden Geeks. I'm the Emperor Drogue supporter, Trask now. I'm joined by...
I'm the golden boy, Kirkland Patzer.
Hey, I'm the Adam Hartcaster, Dolmas.
I'm the precious tritium. Yeah.
Wrong review, wrong name.
Right, yeah, it's gonna stick for tonight.
Forgot your
That's
own
fine.
name.
Yeah. Boys, the first Lime Ricky of 2024. I was
Damn.
going to go close. Oh.
Thumbs down. Oh my gosh, StreamYards is not a fan of.
That's bad.
crazy.
I was
We're
gonna
gonna
go
get
closer.
sponsored, but not anymore.
Yeah, they hate our drink. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do. It's a little bit later in the year, but that's kind of everything, right? Because I was away for a bit. Dill moved. Kirkland was working on his hair. Taylor's looking at his tritium. But yeah, we're here to do the Golden Geeks Awards season. And what we do here is we have some categories. And we started this years ago when there was like 18 Marvel projects a year. Luckily, there's a lot this year. And then next year, or I guess the year we're in currently, is 2020. Or what the fuck, sorry. The year we're currently in, 2025, has 9 projects. So luckily, even though Sony has nothing this year, it keeps on ticking. So until we get down nitty gritty, we'll keep this around for some fun. But what we do here is I'll read off the categories in the MCU, or I guess it's Marvel, because technically we did open the doors if we want to include anything from Sony. So we'll talk about that. But we have a bunch of categories, but the difference here with the regular Golden Geeks, which we'll be recording and coming out next week, or at some point, if you're on Patreon, which you should join, you're probably getting this relatively all around the same time. Ad-free, bunch of other stuff. Everything we do ad-free. Exclusive episodes. If you like Marvel, the entire Fantastic Four retrospective's up there. You like DC, Superman's up there. Soon we'll do Mission Impossible, 28 days later. Lots of good retros. Golden. And here's the biggest thing, too, with the... I completely forgot about this. If you're Patreon, you vote for the winners. We just create the nominees, but for the Marvel Golden Geeks and the Golden Geeks, the regular ones, of course we get a vote, but there's more of you. So you guys get to decide the winners. So if you want to, that's at any tier. If you want to just join, it has to be one of the paid tiers. But phase 1 to phase 4, you want to join that to vote and do tiebreakers, which I'm sure there'll be something here today. The power is with you, the people. But here are the categories. And again, the only difference is we only do 3 nominees because there's less projects, so make it a little more fun. Best project, best debut, best actor, best actress, best supporting actor, best supporting actress, best villain, best costume, best scene, most anticipated, and the new award, the best Emperor Drogue. I don't know. I got to retitle that. But it's our favorite minor character. Is it going to happen? Either we're going to try and think of 3, or maybe we'll just award it to somebody. I don't know. But we said, next year we're doing it. And go back to our Marvels review and find out why there's an Emperor Drogo award. But it's a very prestigious award. But I'm going to start with Best Project just because I feel like this is kind of an easy one. And I don't know if there's much discussion. So, Dilmas, I'm going to give you the floor. Actually, I guess I should go. Let me get all the Marvel projects that came out last year just so we know what we're talking about. Because I know, let's see, Madam Web came out.
Craven the Hunter as well. Don't
Yeah,
forget
Venom
that.
3. 3. Yeah, so we got those.
Oh man, best project's filling up pretty fast already.
Oh my goodness. Okay, all Marvel. Jeez Louise. Okay,
I got the list here. We got Deadpool
Thank
and
you.
Wolverine. We got X-Men 97. We got What If Season 3. We got Echo. We got Agatha all along.
Every time Echo comes up, that pops in my mind. It's like, oh yeah, that was a 2024.
Early.
Yeah,
Early
like
one.
I can't. Let's talk about Echo. I can't say it's not at the bottom of the barrel for me. Check our review. We did it a year ago now. It's not the bottom barrel MCU, but if I could put the most forgettable, it might be Echo, right? Like, do you guys have one that you put that's more under the slot?
I don't remember a single plot point in Echo at this point.
I don't
People
really
were shot
remember
in the
much of
face.
Madam Web either.
Okay. What about MCU? Take out the Sony stuff. What about
Okay.
MCU? Yeah.
Yeah, that would take the cake, unfortunately.
Yeah, might be most
Yeah.
forgettable. It
Like, I
won
remember
some
feeling
award.
like kind of happy while I was watching it. I
Yeah.
remember that fleeting memory, but that was a long time ago now. So yeah.
The only one that's close for me is just, and I think it's just because it was bigger, so I have it more cinched in my brain. It was more offensive, but it's Quantumania because I've never watched it. I don't think I'm ever going to rewatch it, and I feel like every year when that movie comes up, I'm like, right, that was a thing, and I try to remember the details. Like how I was reminded of yesterday's when they were doing the red carpet for Cap. I saw Catherine Newton who plays his daughter. I'm like, it took me a second to be like, who is she? And I'm like, oh right, she's I don't know what's her name again. They have a bunch stature, and they have a different name
Stinger,
for it, but-
Stature,
Stinger,
something,
yeah,
yeah.
something like that. But I'm like, right, that's a character that exists in the MCU in a movie. So that's the other one that's getting close to me. So, but anyone gonna nominate that for best project?
You won't find me doing that.
You had like a whole spiel on why I shouldn't, so I'm
Yep,
gonna
sorry.
take your advice.
Let's get X-Men 97 up on the board, shall we?
Yes,
Nice.
I agree.
Good
Also, who's doing the doc? I'm not doing the doc today. Someone's.
Taylor, you haven't
take the
done
reins.
doc in a while.
I got the doc. Although
Yeah,
my
you got
doc's
the-
already filled with my
Nudie
picks,
Megs.
so I'm
With
gonna
your
start a new doc.
picks. Well, it's not a draft. You can just,
It's got his
I already
tier
know
list.
what I'm picking.
Best
I
dick
Do you
pic
need just-
in my
do you need
phone.
You know, you can have multiple tabs open on your computer, right?
No, I didn't. I got you. I got you.
Okay. X-Men 97, yeah, we all agree there. Imagine Deadpool Wolverine, the other X-Men project, right? We all agree there.
Yep.
I agree with that.
Yeah. So what do we got now? Then we got Echoes we said no to. We got Man and Web, Venom 3, What If,
Let's say,
Craven, and Agatha.
I would say Agatha would be a nom
I
for
would say
me.
Agatha as well.
I figured that is the way the wind would blow.
You hadn't seen it yet, right, Dylan?
I watched the first like 3 episodes. I've not finished the series, but I from what I've heard, it seems like a good number 3 considering how weak this year is.
Well, that's what I was going to say, because so obviously I was not on the What If review. I did watch What If. I was surprised I was more in line with Taylor, because I thought Dylan Kirkland were very kind on the show. I thought, I'm not going to say it was dog
Really?
shit, but many times I thought, yeah, kinder than I thought it deserved, because I thought this
Wow.
season was...
No, I just feel like I was not that positive on
Yeah,
it,
I
so I'm
thought- I
surprised
thought I
that
was
you
the
had the
only,
perception that I was very positive on
I was
it.
surprised how even any positive, or because Taylor's opening was like, oh, I don't know. about
It's all
this. Like,
relative,
Taylor-
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Taylor
like a
was very
Dune
like,
2
I don't know
review
how I
from my
feel about this.
perspective.
Yeah, we're doing one, 9.5 out of 10. But no, I so that's where I'd give up to, because Taylor I think would be the tiebreaker there, because it's not going to go on any of the Sony ones. And Taylor, I feel like, what do you prefer? Unless Kirkland prefers one, but because I didn't.
For
I
the
didn't see-
record, my number 3 would be Craven. That is how bad this year
Okay,
is.
yeah, yours
I
would be
legitimately
Craven.
put Craven at number 3.
Mine would be Agatha. Taylor, where are you in the What If versus Agatha situation?
I'd put. I mean, I had What If, but then when we mentioned Agatha, I switched it around because I had a lot more
Oh.
enjoyment with Agatha.
Kirkland, what are
Give
you
it to
in What If
Agatha.
Agatha or Craven? The ADR really got you?
Agatha. Didn't I nominate Agatha?
Yeah, I was just asking you, just in case.
Okay.
Just in case, like Taylor,
You're
he
throwing
forgot-
me
he-
for a loop. I
Taylor
forgot.
was going What If, but then he forgot Agatha, and then he's like, oh, Agatha, and a good Echo.
I
is.
forgot
Okay.
Echo, and then I'm not going to add Echo, but I forgot about it.
There you go. Your nominees for Best Project is X-Men 97, Deadpool Wolverine, and Agatha. I obviously don't think Agatha will win, but I actually will be very curious of the winner. I imagine, because more people have seen Deadpool and Wolverine, that will win, but I do think that if everyone had seen everyone, like, it's a very close call, and I feel like that's a big debate, and, maybe I'm sure.
Do you guys know what your vote is going to be off the top of your head between those two?
97, 100%.
I think I might be Team 97 as well.
Yeah. Like, Deadpool Wolverine's great. Don't get me wrong. But it's just like 97 just was something like we're going to talk about it later. But I don't know if there's anything as like, remember the name, like that. That's iconic, that episode,
I want to say 97, but like I don't know. I want to rewatch Deadpool Wolverine before then because I haven't had that good of a theater experience since Dune 2, and that was like a month prior or something. But it was just such a great MCU ride.
Save that for the other Golden Geeks. Dune 2's not coming in here. Save it
No,
for,
it's just like I'm thinking
I
of
know, I know.
that specific theater experience though, like laughing that hard,
fair,
like
of
just
course,
like getting
yes.
emotional at the end. Like it was just such a great roller coaster, and the expectation was so high, and they surpassed it. So I think that one's gonna be tough for me to beat. But fuck, 97 was
Think about that
the
episode,
same idea though,
Yeah.
where that one had high expectations and it
when Jean
exceeded
Grey was
it.
Madeline Pryor and she came out, had that outfit, Kirkland was very excited. Didn't even
Oh
remember.
yeah, okay, maybe it's
Taylor, do you think
97 then.
you-
Yeah.
Taylor, you think you know where you're going, or do you think you need to stew on it for a bit?
I think I know where I'm gonna go. I feel like there was one I'm leaning more heavily towards, but the other one, after some little bit of discussion here, it's really juicy, and it slammed all the aces down.
Sorry, Agatha. You're in there. You're in there because you surprised me. I'm surprised. That's like I can't remember where I have it, but I think it's almost in the top 20, like top half for MCU. It surprised me, and we'll talk about more. But Dylan, what do you want to talk about next? Got best debut, actor, actress, acting categories, villain, costume, emperor, best scene.
Let's go. Yeah, best emperor. Let's dive into.
It's officially called the Emperor Drogue Award now. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just send it to you so you know how to spell it.
It's your name. It's your name, man.
Shit,
Come
it
on.
is.
Let's start with
Hey.
let's start with the supporting actress. How about that?
Oh.
I'm gonna. I don't think she becomes like enough of a villain that would discredit her, but maybe Taylor and Kirkland will push back. I was gonna go Aubrey Plaza. I feel like she's enough in the
Ooh.
middle that she's not.
I'll back it.
Does she ever become full villain? Like, she's not. Like she's put like Dylan. Do you
For
know
like
what?
an episode, I feel like she's
Yeah.
the villain.
Do you know what her twist is, Dylan? Do you care? that
No,
much?
but I mean, I'm gonna predict based on what you just said that she goes a little villainous.
No, it's just that she has something that she has to do, and it's not so much like because she's bad. It's just like what her life has
Yeah.
been, like what her goals.
I
been
mean,
given
you
to,
call
you
you
know?
cast Aubrey Plaza. We know what you're gonna do with the character. You know,
Yeah,
a little
it's-
bit of villainy.
It's like when Doctor Strange gave Thanos the Time Stone. You think, oh, that's dumb, but it had a purpose, right? So that's like Aubrey Plaza. It's like she does some things where it's like that could be bad, but it's like, well, it has a purpose. I'm going Aubrey Plaza. I thought it was great. I thought she's like a little bit different because she like I think she was very comedic at the start, but toned that down later on in the episode and got more serious. And there's some very dramatic scenes she had with Agatha. So I got Aubrey Plaza in there.
I'll back
Dylan's
it.
back me. Anybody else?
I'll back it.
I've seen an episode with her in it.
Perfect. Okay.
You meet the demands for being eligible to vote.
She's up there.
She's on there. I'll take Laura, Daphne Keane from Deadpool.
Yes,
Wolverine.
I'll back it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Female lady.
I gotta find a list here of everything that came out because I'm having a tough time remembering last year. Don't know why.
It's like
But
four
I
things,
back
man.
Daphne
Come
Keane. No, it's not. It's 7, isn't it?
Well, I guess
Here you
we
go
got
on
some
the private
Sony
chat.
stuff in there.
Yeah. Not me.
You're not
Okay.
taking Laura?
No,
what you
I
said?
said yeah. I meant like for next. I was gonna go next, but I already put one in there, so I don't want to go
I'm
again.
like, you fucking... What?
How about,
did you just say?
How about Sydney Sweeney from Madam Web?
Julia
as-
Cornwall?
as Cornwall.
Yeah,
Cornwall.
no, I'm not.
I
I'm
can't
not gonna
put
do
the
that.
corn in there.
Yeah. No corn.
I don't know. As we get deeper, like, do you guys have a lot of contenders in this category? For me, this was a pretty lackluster category.
No,
Well, what
but that's saying a lot.
Well, then I was gonna bring up just in general the '97 cast. Like, is there any of the people? Like, to me, I would actually nominate the Rogue actress because I think there's a lot of good juice there. With obviously what happens with
To me, that's like
Gambit,
that's like a lead kind of, right?
Yeah, she's a lead.
okay. That's fair. Who
I
is
kind of have
suppo-
all of them in lead, to be honest. I don't know
Okay, that's
if
fine.
any of them.
Ensemble. It's
I'll
the
throw her
It's
back,
ensemble
tricky,
rule
right?
again.
It's tricky.
I'll throw her back. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, denied.
Here. Anyone in Echo? I don't think so. Anyone in Agatha? Oh, what about in Agatha the older witch? I can't remember. Patty
Lilia?
LaPone. Yeah,
Yeah.
remember that great episode that's all about her near the back of it? I know Dylan's not seen it, but
Yeah.
remember that solo episode? That's
Support.
that's worthy of a nom right there.
Let's go, Agatha. Crushing
support
these
you.
awards
Okay.
so far.
Okay.
What about any of the other ladies in Agatha? You had, what was her name? Jennifer?
Mrs. Hart?
Mrs. Hart? Kitty? No, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna pitch Kitty.
No, not her either.
I don't really have anyone to strong
No.
suggest.
I imagine Jennifer Garner doesn't get one in there, right? For Deadpool Wolverine.
Yes,
Like,
It's a really weak
that even a
category. Maybe she
supporting
could. I'll back it. I'll back it.
is
So
it?
that's like best supporting the supporting actress role because it's like
You can have 2 supports.
You can. How about It's always the tricky like villains. Do we put them? Where do we put them? But I'd like to nominate Cassandra Nova as a character here as a supporting.
Yeah, sure. She
Yeah.
has she has like a 15 minutes where she's a good guy, and then she switched back randomly near the third act. But I'd support because I think they did a really good job in the role. So big year for Emma. That and Nosferatu, very unfortunate endings for both characters. But I back Cassandra Nova.
What do you think, Taylor? You gonna back
Not
it?
gonna back it.
I'm not backing it either. I don't know. It's just too much of an intrusive.
Who are you guys nominating? We need 3 on this list. Do you not realize
That
that?
is 3.
We do have
Patty
3,
LuPone,
but
Daphne Keene, and Aubrey Plaza. For the
I
sake
would
of
put
not trying
Nova
to have this
over
list be
Patty.
the same as
God.
villain.
I would put. I guess, but. All right, is
Okay,
that
my other
3?
one.
Okay.
None of you are gonna like this. Darcy from the Howard the Duck Hitched episode in What If.
I'd back that actually. I really like that episode.
You're gonna back that, but not these other ones.
Oh yeah.
I'm back in the house back
I'm not
episode.
back.
God damn. What a waste of time. Like, especially at the end of What If, they show us all those fucking
Oh my
things
God,
they
have
could've
some
done.
fun in your life, Travis. What a fun episode.
You know what I wanted to see was like the Ghost Rider that was a samurai, or like
Who cares about
Silver
Samurai
Surfer.
Ghost Rider?
I do. More than Howard the
Darcy
Duck
does.
Baby. Yeah. Okay, that's our 3. What's our 3? Patty LuPone, Aubrey Plaza, and Daphne Keene, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Perfect. Agatha.
Guess I should have watched Agatha.
Sweeping up those noms. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. Kirkland, where do we want to go next?
Speaking of Agatha, let's go Best Actress here. I'm gonna nominate Agatha Harkness,
Nope.
Catherine Hahn.
Absolutely. That
Yep.
with a bullet. Catherine Hahn, just even at the beginning of the series, when I worried about the series, she's still delivered. And then once it got better, I was like, oh, we're in gravy. Those last 2 episodes, the reveal at the end. I don't want to say for Dylan because we'll get there eventually, but there's some good
First
stuff.
nude performance in the MCU.
That's true. First nude performance. That takes a lot of cojones or a lot of
Reverse
what do you got?
cojones.
yeah, hair.
What about
I-
Ariana DeBose as Calypso?
And Craven.
Yeah.
Calypso.
When I was looking at IMDb for Craven, I was like,
Don't you remember
who
who
is
that
this
is?
character?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
So no, I'm not backing that.
I remember
all
like
agree?
the kid version, but I don't actually remember like the adult version of her.
I can't fucking picture who Calypso is. I'm
Remember,
picturing
she was
Pirates of the
she was-
Caribbean right
she
now.
was in the hut, and then Craven's like, all his tools are coming out of the hut. Remember, we had a big stink about this during the review.
stink?
Just the scene.
The big stink.
Check
I
out the
think so. I think so. That's the one that healed him as a youngin. Okay. Yeah, I recall now.
Got it.
I'll nominate Echo.
Not backing.
I was gonna say, I might have forgot about Echo, but I think in all our reviews we always said she was good. I cannot
Yeah.
remember her name. It's something Cox, right?
You're thinking
Big
Daredevil,
Cox.
which is
No,
the
her
most
name is
memorable
Cox,
part of
I
that
thought.
show.
There's 2 Cox in the MCU.
Isn't it
I'm probably
Maya
not gonna say
Cox
this
or
right, but
something?
Alakwa Cox. So yeah.
Yeah,
right.
there you go. Fuck
Maya's
you,
the
Taylor.
character's
I wasn't
name.
thinking of Charlie
Yeah.
Cox.
I was trying to be
thinking of
funny.
her. They're
It's
married.
Charlie's
Joking.
daughter, actually. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, get her in there.
I back her.
You got a third on that?
Yeah, we need a.
I backed.
Remember the
Okay.
rules?
Big back.
I guess I should say to listeners and also for these 2 down here. We throw up a contender and then you need 3 backs in total. And then when
What are you
we do
talking
the
about here?
nomination.
Why are
2
you
backs
picking
in
on
total.
us?
You
Bull.
looked a little confused when Dylan asked. You're like, hey, anyone was backing this? And Kirk was like, look in the sky. Okay, that's fine. So we got Echo.
Stuff up there, okay.
We
I
got
think he has a
Agatha.
roof above his head. I don't know if it's the sky.
Okay, so for the X-Men trio, Rogue, Storm, and Jean, who do we have? Who do we not have in there? I have Rogue
all,
for sure.
all 3.
all 3.
For
I think
noms,
I
at
have all
least, for
3.
me.
Yeah, I'll say yes for contenders right now. Yeah. Taylor.
We got back on all 3?
All
Kirkland,
3
right?
for
Yeah.
me.
Cool. And that's all my noms.
Well,
for
hang
this.
on, why is Taylor not saying anything?
Well, I think it's already been decided. You guys all said.
Still, we like your input here.
Well,
I
no,
saw
I
what
mean,
ChatGPT said about you.
I'm down for it. I'm down for it. I gotta type all these names in Storm.
We just do the X.
Rogue.
Yeah, true names.
It's a lot of work being the typer, isn't it?
And
the guy
what's,
on the keys.
what's the last one again? Storm, Rogue, and
Charlie Cox.
Gene.
Charlie Cox.
Apparently, we missed October 18th. Lego Marvel Avengers Mission Demolition.
Are you on the same list I'm at? 'Cause
Mission
I'm like,
Demolition?
what the
on
fuck?
Screen Rant? I gotta keep
Yeah.
scrolling. Yeah, I should probably just use Dylan's private chat here. That works better.
Demolition.
Drunk off the lime, Ricky. It's been years. It's been months. I haven't had it.
Oh,
No one Venom. No Madam Web. Why didn't we? Why didn't in supporting we put that Christmas tree Venom in there? Remember her? Remember she had a Christmas tree pin, and then when the
Oh,
Seville
yeah.
got her, she turned.
Her
into a
name is
Christmas
Christmas,
tree?
I think,
I think it's something like that, or Juno
on
Temple.
IMDb.
Um,
Well, I mean, I thought about Juno Temple, but then I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I forgot if she had any good moments.
I'm happy with this list of contenders.
It's a great list.
Okay, Taylor, who do we got?
All right, we're looking at Catherine Hahn, Alakwa, Cox, Storm, Rogue, and Jean. I don't know their real names.
You spelled Jean wrong. You don't know her name. Oh
I spelled
my
Jean
God.
wrong?
Gene Simmons.
That's
How
the
did he
name-
get on our
yeah.
list?
That's my second
Like
child's middle
jeans.
name. You
Oh,
got
I
that
did.
wong?
Sorry.
Jeans, like
Logan
denim
Jean,
jeans.
come on. Okay, so what?
Logan
There's
Jean.
5 there, so we got to get rid of 2.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
This is tricky
Why don't we
because
just get rid of these two?
no.
The
Nice
wow.
try.
I mean,
Nice
lock,
try. No,
lock
This guy's
Han,
fingers up
right?
the
Han's
keys.
locked for sure.
Lock
Big
Han.
Han.
Because even though voice acting, yes, she had to carry that show, and she always delivers. Comedic role, dramatic role, romantic role. Han's a lock.
I think Storm is my bottom of this list, to be honest.
I agree.
I agree.
I'm looking at the middle of the burger, and I'm fine with just the two buns.
Yeah, let's get rid of the burger. Keep the buns.
Taylor, would you agree with that?
Yeah.
I know Kirkland already did, but okay.
Storm
is
free
out.
burger.
She's
Storm
blown
and
away.
Echo out, yeah. Because I feel like it sucks because we got those 2 little solo episodes from Storm. You know, when she was in Africa and Shadow, whatever.
No powers.
Shadow, yeah, she lost her.
Sorry,
powers.
did we agree on this Echo thing, or did
I
Taylor
did.
just
I don't.
kill
I don't
Echo
remember
for no
axing
reason?
Echo either.
I remember
Oh.
axing Echo.
I thought we were acting Echo as well.
Oh, I'm fine with it. That's fine.
Okay, Lime Ricky guy over here. Have a water or something. Sober yourself up.
Yeah, I just don't remember Storm or Jean. I remember all the Scott
Yeah.
stuff was really good. I remember when
Both
she
these
did get to
characters
play
bring the
Madeleine
juice
Pryor.
for sure.
Yeah, so okay. Taylor, where you want to go next?
Oh, let's go and do.
You haven't added the Emperor Drogue award yet, just so you know.
Oh
forget
yeah,
it.
I have
Just
not.
trying
You don't
figure
have
out
to
how
do
spell it.
that. I'm just saying. Yeah, he did.
If
He
you can't
did.
spell Gene, I don't know. He's gonna spell Drogue.
I'm gonna say let's go best debut.
Best debut. So who's
I'm
debut?
gonna start off with a
Best of butt.
notable Gambit.
You got my backing.
You know how long I've been waiting for
Yeah.
He's been waiting so long
Like
to get on
when
the best
everyone was
debut
walking
list.
out. Oh, he was. Everyone was walking out, but like when Gambit walks in, everyone was like
Yeah.
spinning
No.
his cards.
Throws the
in air.
cards. Yeah.
This
Good
is
nom.
Marvel overall. Okay, yeah, Gambit. I agree.
This is Marvel overall. Sorry, what?
Because I was thinking of it as MCU, like with like technically wouldn't a lot of those Fox people be a debut, but because it's just Marvel overall, we're safe because it's like the first ever
Oh, yeah,
Marvel
yeah.
project. That's what you know.
Yeah, yeah.
The Ricky. Scared me. Let's see.
I will nominate. Is it my turn? Can I just take
Sure,
the
go
baton?
for it.
I'm gonna say Mr. Joe Locke from Agatha All Along, also known as Wiccan.
I'm gonna back it. We got one more in there. Or
Can't
did I
back
leave
it.
Really, Travis?
Yeah, no, I can. I think there's like it's a sticky situation there. I'll get that way so we talk to each other. Because you could make the case we may have seen this character.
I don't think so
before.
though. This is like his
Oh, really?
like coming
Now
out
compelled.
Okay,
adventure
I
with
agree.
like we've never seen him like this. So I would say no.
Never seen like this. Okay, I agree
No.
with Joe Locke then. Okay. Are we what are we wanting for villains here? Are we wanting to hold that out for just villains? Or tough? If we
had,
go ahead.
I actually had 3 villains here, but
Okay.
maybe just because the list is my list's a little weaker overall.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start with this one. What do you guys think about Bastion as like a debut?
You're reading my mind. That's where I was
Okay.
going because I feel like it was a very hype thing. Theo James did a great job with that voice role. I think it was some good full circle moment. So I'm fine to put it as a contender for now because it's a debut and it was a big X-Men debut.
It was
That's
also
a
my
character.
first introduction to the character overall, which is
Yeah.
kind of like doubly debut worthy for me.
And I feel like what
Double
was
D.
cool about it too is because I feel like we had all these theories of who the villain was, and I think none of us, and just even the internet world, didn't think, at least when the show started, it was going to be like a new villain. It was like, okay, it's Mr. Sinister, that's the bad guy. So I think it's like, of course, with the performance, but also just the how they introduced the character into Marvel and X-Men, I think was really cool. So I would back Bastion.
Yeah, I would back it.
Bastion. Nice.
Backed.
Trying to think. Let's see here. Is there anyone in Deadpool and Wolverine that we're missing other than Gambit? Because there's a lot of characters, but I don't.
Another one for me was Mr. Paradox, because he's just not gonna make it in villain or supporting, but I do like the character. I think the performance is fun. I like what he added to the movie, and I kind of feel like this is the only spot I would really see him making a dent.
I'm fine with him as a contender.
I don't think I'm gonna back him.
I don't think I'm gonna back it either.
Okay.
You guys are
What ab-
killing me down in the bottom row here, huh?
What about?
Just throwing tomatoes at me
Yeah.
over there, huh?
Didn't they just back you on
Jeez.
Bastion?
Well, who's not going to back Bastion? I mean,
What about? I know we just had her in supporting, but Aubrey Plaza again. You know, hopefully a character we'll see again. But I
Sure.
think I
Yeah,
taking the
I'd back
performance
her.
out of it, I very much like what that.
Do you think we'll
character
see her again?
represents.
I hope so.
50-50 hope is like 100%. Like they did make her very important. Not like I'm an Infinity
Okay,
Stone, but
okay.
just like okay, you'll see it.
It's the
again.
type of character too that I feel like it's a good good job for her because it's like she can kind of
She's not
bounce
working, right?
in.
Aubrey
She can kind of bounce in like at any
Yes.
point, right? Like I think it's an interesting character that I hope
Okay.
would see again, and I
I-
do
I'm
think
ex-
we will.
I'm excited for you to get to that episode, Dylan, because near the end, a lot of the characters start getting just solo episodes, and her episode's very good.
Interesting.
It's a good reveal. So,
check
we
it out
need-
at some point.
other than Howard the Duck's kid, was there anyone in What If that we met?
I mean, that was legitimately a contender for me. Birdie.
Okay,
I like Birdie. I think Birdie's cool.
do you guys got Birdie, voiced by Natasha
Birdie.
Lyonne?
Yeah, I would definitely.
Taylor,
Taylor.
come on.
I
Hold that
completely
tomato
forgot
back
about
and
this
back
character,
it.
to be honest.
Birdie, man.
Another person someone should have gotten
Sure.
that superhero draft. You would have got 2 points because she's in this and she's in Fantastic Four. So,
what is she in Fantastic Four?
rumored to be Alicia Masters, the Thing's blind girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, not Birdie.
I was gonna
That'd be
say.
something. Yeah. Taylor, did you end up backing that story?
I backed the bird.
Okay, you backed
Back the bird.
This bird is baked.
Bird in the feathers, a feather in the cap. I don't know.
Yeah. Not Echo. She was in Hawkeye. Obviously,
Did
Kingpin
we-
was in that.
Did
What?
we say Nova? Cassandra Nova?
I'll back it.
I'll back it now.
I didn't
You
back
just shot her
her
down
for
for the last
supporting,
got there
but yeah. I don't know. Hadn't seen her before, and like I feel like it was a big anticipation of like this is Xavier's
Right.
long lost twin, so it was an interesting character to debut. Debut.
Debut.
the-
Tickets.
God, what are they? I backed it. Yeah. Oh, I was just trying to think what they.
What about Blade? Is that a debut?
No, I don't think
First
so.
debut in the MCU. It's
Well,
never been
that's
in
I
the
just
MCU
talked about.
before.
Remember the MCU Marvel thing? I was trying to think of all the Wolverine variants. I
Don't
thought about
remember.
Jackman, but he's not in there long enough. So, or not Jack. What's his name?
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill.
Cavalrine.
The Calverine, but no, I won't. I'm not gonna pitch it. It's just was circling.
Best
through, so-
costume, perhaps.
Maybe, yeah. he was
lore
really good.
accurate Wolverine.
Or Emperor Drogue character. That's a good one. Just minor character, So,
Mhm.
I think that's everyone for me for debut.
Any love for Dogpool?
Yeah, I could throw some love to Dogpool. Does that well, Taylor's a cat guy. That's why. So for sure.
You don't
Lady
like
Pool?
Dogpool, Taylor? What the hell's wrong with you?
What about Nice Pool?
I'll back it.
I'd
He's in
back
a
it.
lawsuit right now. Okay, I'll put him.
He's in a lawsuit.
He is. Look it up.
Specifically, Nice Pool.
Yeah, Nice
Yes,
Pool or
actually.
Ryan Reynolds?
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds because of Nice Pool. So
Oh, okay.
I might
it
not
won't
Google
win,
it.
but
I might not Google it, but
don't Google it. Your algorithm's gonna make a bunch of Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively memes happen. So. I'm happy with these contenders.
I'm happy with it.
Bring it up.
Taylor.
Bring it
Spawn
up.
the list.
Yeah, we got Gambit under best debut, Joe Lockwicken, Bastion, Aubrey Plaza's Death, Birdie.
Oh, what about-
Sandra
sorry.
Nova? Nice Pool.
I just thought of Sunspot from X-Men.
No,
You did, hey?
Okay. Good
I
for
haven't
you.
thought of him since the show.
Wiccan is 2 C's there, Taylor Field. You know how I know that?
Yeah.
Marvel Snap, baby.
With no K.
Um,
Look at that.
Okay.
And an A. Is that an A or an E? It's actually
Oh, that's
small.
an E.
Oh.
And for everyone specifically Gambit, it's the Channing Tatum version because obviously the 97 version had existed before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to lock it, even though it's a meme. I think that was the meme of the summer, and
Gambit?
it was
Yeah.
lots of fun time. Yeah, I'm down to lock Gambit.
Lock it.
Gambino.
Lock it.
Lock and load. It sounds like Aubrey Plaza is a lock from what I'm hearing around the room.
Yeah, I think Taylor's didn't need to put that character's name, but that's okay.
Now I know.
What? Death?
It's- I
Helps clear the
literally,
air.
like less than 5 minutes ago, I was like, "Oh, Dylan, I can't wait for you to get that episode.
I
It's a
mean,
great episode."
Who,
But-
like, if I'm the only person in the world, that's fine. All the audience knows it's.
Oh, I know it's so.
And then
Uh,
Birdie is life below.
Yeah, I think I'm again. I'm personally. Those are the three I'm stuck between. I think Plaza up top, and then I'm stuck between Joe Locke, and I'm stuck between Bastion.
His name's Joe Locke, eh?
Yeah.
That's a funny name. But is he Joe locked on this list?
That's Bees remains. What about you guys?
I think my number 2 contenders right now is Wiccan and Bastion.
Oh, not
Yeah.
Aubrey.
Interesting.
Not Aubrey. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Taylor, where are you at?
Yeah, I'd back Wiccan and Bastion as well.
Whoa.
Okay, so I'd say Wiccan. Well, maybe I don't know actually, because probably Bastion I imagine is in, because Dylan would be back in that, right? Bastion.
I mean, it sounds like Birdie's dead in the water at this point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then sure, I'll back
Baked.
Bastion.
She's baked.
That goose is cooked.
Yeah. Why for you to? Not that I'm going to fight you too hard on it, but why Aubrey under Joe Locke?
I feel like the character's debut, like the specific character in the show, is a lot more impactful for me for both Bastion and Wiccan versus whatever Aubrey Plaza's character might be.
Birdie. That's the reveal.
Spoiler
She's playing
free.
Birdie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I feel like I would honestly pick Aubrey Plaza's performance maybe over
Absolutely.
over
Yeah.
both, honestly. But I just think that like judging on like the specific character
If
and
you
the
guys
impact
want-
moving forward.
If you guys want both Agatha characters, I'm fine if Bastion's not here. Just putting that out there. If you guys want to take that, you don't have to, but it's
I
up to
think
you.
they want Bastion though.
I like
Bastion's
Bastion.
locked though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
can't
well, he's
lock a
locked.
lock.
Well, he's not Joe Locke, though.
Oh,
He's in Gringotts,
yeah.
man.
Okay. No, we can go Wiccan. I'm not gonna fight you too hard over it. Now it won't spoil that, Dylan. When you get to that episode, great episode, even with the name.
When they
there.
reveal him as Wiccan,
No,
now I'm
no,
going to
no,
know.
no. There's a bigger reveal. It's one of the best MCU moments ever. They did such a good job with it. You might get spoiled because Sarah's probably gonna write.
I think I've
something.
seen some spoilers out there, but no
Who's gonna
death
write
spoilers.
this?
That was a
Best scene
crazy
is
spoiler.
Yeah, best
Every
season.
episode, word for word. I'm gonna type it up right now.
All right, I'm gonna go with let's
Whole
go
script.
best costume. So
Costume.
So here's where I'm stuck with this is let's talk about Hugh Jackman for a second here, right?
Let's talk about him.
Wolverine, the Wolverine. Obviously we're waiting for years for the yellow and blue. I love it. We gotta see what's contender, but
It's a contender.
it is. But I just mean like, if we have another costume of his, is that too many already? Is that like, is there a world where there's going to be 2 Wolverine costumes, or is that going to be too much? Because like, I love that we finally got the blue and the blue and gold, but the brown and tan, that suit, and I'll pull it up. The brown and tan was a spicy looking suit. To me, that is actually more well made than the blue and gold, just because here we go. I got it right here. It's so sleek, and I wish they did this with the blue and gold. I don't know why they made it more like puffier, because he worked out. It doesn't make much sense to me. He looks jacked in it. Here we go. To me, that suit, like that for me is like that. So that's what I'm saying, because I'm nominating one. If I have to nominate one, I'm nominating the brown and tan one. Someone else can nominate the blue and gold. But that brown and tan, look at that. The way it's right to his body, it's like, well, the other one's like, it's really puffy. The shoulder pad's really big. It kind of looks a little costumey. Like, I like it a lot. Don't get me wrong. But the brown and tan is just sexy. So that's my nomination.
Well, the nice thing about this is we're running the show. We can put as many Wolverine suits as we want in here, and I'll vote for all of them because they're all really, really good.
What's the other one?
I'll
other
back
one when
those
he was-
two.
Cat.
He was half naked, wearing his little briefs on the the X, whatever.
On the crawl.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for Age of Apocalypse where you have the crazy hair and the one arm, or the little one. But yeah, so far brown and tan and blue and gold. Me and Dylan are back in that.
I'm backing the yellow and blue only.
What's your problem with the brown and tan there?
You show me like a 480p photo, and
I
you're
wasn't
like,
gonna
"Look how
say
beautiful
anything.
this is,"
In a dark
and I'm
corner.
like, "It looks like a character I haven't unlocked in Ultimate Alliance. It's just
How
a
am I
black
supposed to do that on
silhouette."
StreamYard? Hey,
I
I'm
thought
gonna
that
It's
find
like
my
Odin
connection.
looking out at the horizon.
I don't know.
Look
I'm-
at it. It's beautiful.
I'm tearing it apart a little bit, maybe a little bit more than it deserves, but
I'm more a blue and yellow guy.
I just think the blue and yellow it's just so much more poppy to me. I hear what you're saying. I think it does look sleeker
Talk about
for
the
sure.
design.
And you get the
But,
cowl too, right, with the blue and
The
yellow.
cowl shit in the movie.
I don't even like the cowl in the movie. Really.
Anyone that likes the cow's fucking lying to themselves.
Except for the
right?
one
He looks
scene
like a
when he's wearing it
zombie.
and it like blows off. I guess
I
it
like
adds a little
zombies.
bit more. Zombies.
Make him that in Marvel Zombie, but not in this song. Okay, what about this? This is a bit better. Let's see, this is better pixelate. Okay, and go full
That's
screen.
the same
Somehow
picture.
it
No,
looks
it's not.
worse.
It's definitely a different website now. Full screen it, Kirkland. Full screen it.
Ooh,
What are we supposed to do? What do you mean
$5
full screen it?
wings and big gulp and free dip.
Find a store.
Damn it! I'm gonna find one of these days.
I know.
You know what
See,
you
a
need to
great
do?
suit doesn't
Save the
need multiple
photo.
images. All you
Yes,
need
it
is
does.
one
If you
image.
pulled up the blue and gold, it would not look good there. You're like, look
Okay,
at
that's a different
that.
angle.
Again, the design, the gloves, everything, looking great.
Looks nice.
Looks nice.
I'm not.
Yep.
I'm not voting
Looks
for
nice.
it.
All right,
It's already on the
this.
list, isn't it? Don't we have 3?
It
Didn't
is for
Taylor
now,
back
but
it? Yeah.
Kirkland
So
already
what are you
revealed that it
crying
comes down to
about?
chopping time. He's like, "Oh, support the blue and the gold." He could have played it close to the vest, but now I know. Okay, I gotta fuck Kirkland over later.
I would have backed the on the crucifix. Wolverine.
Get out of here. Those tidy whities.
I want to shout out Joe Locke Wiccan's costume because that costume
Yes.
Joe
was
Locke.
it's
Final
super, super
costume
sick.
for sure.
Yeah, final costume's awesome.
I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah,
Was that-
lockdown.
That was a Locke Kirkland? Okay.
You get
It
the
looks like the
spoilers.
Marvel
Look,
Snap card, Dylan. So you're very familiar with it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks good. I like
It
it.
looked, yeah, it looked better than I thought it was gonna look in live action too. So
I like the little headpiece moment. It's cool.
yeah. Let's see.
Gambit,
you know,
Deadpool, Wolverine.
that's like the third time tonight. You've
Ah.
taken the worst one. Yeah, absolutely. Comic book accurate, fantastic. Well done.
Well said.
Remy.
I'm gonna throw out the Goddess of Thunder Storm when she has the Mjolnir and she has like the kind of Asgardian
I'd
armor
back it.
along with
Oh,
the
fuck
X-Men
yeah.
costume. That's what I'm going with.
I'll back it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Echo didn't get a costume, did she?
It's
Like
like,
your
just like
black
a-
leather
it's like a
jacket
Spy
and everything.
Kids,
She's got her leg.
inspiration suit.
He's got like a gun strap or something, I'm sure.
Now, I never saw this because I thought I was fine because Dylan said he wasn't finishing Agatha, and I didn't think it was coming up anywhere because I listened to their review. Is it true? Do you see Craven in his outfit in the movie, or did they cut that?
He just gets it, I think, right?
But does he put it on?
Like a fur coat? Is that what you're asking?
Well, the whole Craven outfit. No, like the whole with the like the tiger.
Oh,
cheetah,
actually,
and so-
yes. I think it's like at the end. He puts
Okay,
Near
it
the
because there's
end, I
apparently
think.
okay, because there's like a whole cave scene they apparently cut, like in the trailers when he's like moving around a spear and he has the outfit on. But is it worth it looks comic accurate? Is it worth putting in? I'm throwing it to you guys.
Eh.
What about Dakota Johnson's final Madam Web costume
With the
with the
goggles.
snow goggles?
I'll back it.
ski goggle.
My daughters.
Okay, actually, not that. Joking aside, I will support Jennifer Cornwall here.
Yes.
The
'Cause
corn
that-
stir.
Yeah, because that outfit.
Wish we got to see it more, but
Yes, it was a split second, but it was perfect.
I mean Sydney
I'm not gonna
Sweeney,
back
what
it.
are you gonna do? What?
I'm not gonna back it, even though that's
guy.
like
This is just
my.
on looks. This is just look. This guy.
No.
Fuck,
And I
Town
don't like
sucks,
the
well-
look. I don't like the look, and
Why?
I gave my thoughts on that on the review
Just because
because
she doesn't have white eyes. You want to
she
be a
doesn't have
fucking
white
zombie.
eyes. It looks
Oh
so
my God.
strange. It looks like it's
I'm telling
like
Sweeney that you said you don't like her outfit.
And I promise
You
you,
can tell Sweeney, just don't tell Cornwall.
in the MCU when they do this, he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you're right. It looked terrible. You can't see her eyes or anything like that."
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Taylor, you got to back that one.
Yeah,
Come
what's
on.
Madison
Put your
think?
tomato
She
down
telling
and
you
just
some
back
nominees?
it, okay?
I know Kirkland made a
Don't
compelling
listen to him,
case.
Taylor.
So I'm gonna go with you, Kirkland.
No, he didn't.
Oh
no, he
my
didn't.
God,
You didn't even
these
know what she
two.
looks like. Did you take out what
No
Kirkland
white
says?
eyes.
Two are conspiring
I
tonight.
can't, yeah.
Do you like
Snow
what
White
she
eyes,
looks like
man.
in Madam Web? No, he's just busy.
Red goggles.
He's just pissed.
Yeah, he didn't know what we're saying. All right. Not red. Did you hear what he said? Red goggles. He didn't even know what we're talking. What character were we talking about, Taylor?
We're on to a different subject now.
No. What character
My
did I
daughters.
nominate?
That's who we're
We're talking about Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah. What was her name?
Cornwall.
No, it is, but it isn't. Okay, moving on. Let's see.
What about Never mind. I thought Jubilee had a new outfit, but she's basically wearing the exact.
Well,
Well,
there's
they'll
the,
make-
just the old version, the Mojo version,
Yeah.
the old lady Jubilee, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a top 3.
Not a
What
top
about
three.
Magneto with the big M, the X-Men leader outfit?
Like no arms, that one?
Yeah,
Uh,
he's showing off the guns.
Nah, I like his purple, red costume.
Yeah, it is
more than
purple and red. So you could be talking about that costume.
Well, he gets the purple and red one later on, right?
That's the
So
villain
You could
costume.
nominate
That's a
it.
classic. You could.
I'd back it, Taylor, if you want to pitch.
But will the guys upstairs back him?
We don't know. We're kind of, it's like a separation right now.
The guys on
Our
the second
upstairs
floor.
neighbors.
Hollywood Square.
Like, wouldn't not back. It's a classic look, but like you
Yeah.
know,
Did
What
anyone
about-
get like a new suit in '97? I can't.
all of them
remember.
did. Remember they were on the mission.
Well-
Wolverine got the brown and tan. You know, the best one.
Hey,
Uh,
chill out.
Cyclops got the. What did he? He got the head
Got the
condom.
hearts.
Remember? He got the head. Oh, how did I do that?
It was
Do a
like you were
heart.
shooting Cyclops
Do a
lasers
heart.
into your eye.
Do a heart
Oh
in
my
your hands.
god, I can do arts. There's so much I don't know. He got the head condom. Remember?
The head condom, right?
Yeah.
On
Um,
with the head.
not a big head condom guy. I like Madeline Pryor's outfit.
Oh, Storm didn't
She's
she
popping
get?
off.
Didn't she? Yeah, of course she did. Didn't Storm get the ultimate? Did she get the mohawk and stuff like that when she came back? I think right in '97 they gave her the.
I don't know.
I
Shuts
probably won't
me
back
down.
it if I can't remember it.
Let's go. Let's get the Goblin Queen on there, okay? Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I'll put the Goblin Queen on.
Yes.
That's gonna lose us.
If I
some
can't
people.
get Sweeney, give me the Goblin Queen.
The fuck is the Goblin Queen? Why am I forgetting this?
That's Madeline
Sure,
Pryor, man.
It's
isn't it?
who.
Oh, right. the
Cornwall
old-
played.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna
Madam
show a
Web's
photo,
daughter.
but again, it's not 1080. So
I'll back the
God
Goblin
forbid
Queen.
Kirkland's.
This guy needs 4K.
My favorite thing
or
about that was
bust.
like, hey, look at this image, and it's literally the exact same image. Like you just
No,
zoomed in your screen.
No,
a
it
little
was
bit.
higher quality. Moving on.
That's my list there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. If there's-
Rhino, you know, when he takes off his thing and he gets all
No,
rocky.
I've seen it
Looks like
enough.
the,
no.
I've seen enough
No.
of Rhino. Is there anything else
that
we're
his
missing
noise?
from?
Spike Mike Daniels.
What
over
about the Juggernaut?
No, not just the Juggernaut.
I don't like this Instagram situation here.
It's not 1080. I can't.
look how
vote for
more
it.
jacked the guy on the bottom ad is compared to that guy.
That's hilarious.
He should have been Juggernaut. I'm happy with the contenders list. I think.
Me as well.
All right,
Aye.
there.
So, for best
Can
costume,
you
we got the
guys
brown
zoom in a
tan.
little bit there?
Hurts my eyes. Oh, thank you, sir. You're doing
Thanks,
great, Taylor.
Playboy.
Thank you.
Doing great.
Brown tan Wolverine costume, yellow blue Wolverine costume, Wiccan's costume, Gambit, Goddess of Thunder, and the Goblin Queen.
So we have to cut 3.
Gambit lock.
I like how the top three are like it's their costumes. Bottom three, it's just that's who they are.
No, Gambit. That's a costume. I think
Yeah,
that's
he doesn't
Gambit's
wear
flesh.
that all the
What's going on?
time. He's not walking around the X Mansion in his battle gear.
Sorry, Dylan. Who did you propose to lock? Wiccan?
A Gambit.
Oh, Gambit.
It's a
I
lock
can't-
for me.
Too early for me right now.
I
I
can't
think.
yet. Yeah. I know we
You
put
guys
on
are
there for the
nuts.
meme, but like we're not locking Goblin Queen, are we? We're not locking. Like, there's no
Let's
way.
not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's
Let's
pull up
think
a
about
full
it.
size
Think about it.
480p picture of that.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You'll want to vote for it.
Okay, where is everyone on the Wolverine thing? Let's
I
just.
think both are a lock for me.
Yellow blue is a lock for me.
I
Let's
can't believe you
start
don't
with
like the
that.
Goblin Queen outfit, Travis.
I'm not saying I don't, but it's just
It's too
lingerie.
inappropriate.
It's just lingerie.
She's got a cape. She's got a cape.
Lingerie with a cape. Emily has that over there. Like, does that? She's not making it on the best
go, Emily.
costume list. I don't know. What's up? Yeah, I don't know. Kirkland, where's your photo? I thought you were bringing up a photo.
You want a photo?
No, I don't.
I'm just sharing it. I'm not sharing it. It's all for me.
Okay, so we're at an impasse here. Because they're all
Okay.
good ones.
Well, let me ask about Wiccan as the guy who hasn't. I've seen a screenshot now. It looks nice. Is this a top 3 for you guys?
I could part with it.
Oh,
I could see a top 3.
Okay.
Okay, it stays. I think we can get Storm off here. I don't know. To me, it's not. It's fine.
Well, let me see one more time here. Let me just go Storm. What if?
I'm willing to send that storm away.
Maybe I should do that too before I say that. Let me Google it.
Storm. What if? I don't know. She's got those big chest plates.
We gotta eliminate something here. Now we're at kind of an
I know,
impasse.
but okay. Shut up, because you're just.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd cut Storm. I'd cut Storm.
You're saying we gotta eliminate something, but that doesn't mean we gotta eliminate the thing
I mean,
like. You know?
look
Look at that, Travis.
What?
Look at that. Look at how long
Yeah.
those boots are. The boots go up to her
Goddamn.
butt.
Again, lingerie. Not
Oh,
good.
she's
not
got like an
lingerie.
emblem on her neck.
You can wear that to
Not-
the ski hill. That's not
Not
lingerie.
good battle gear, right? You know what is good battle here? Boom! Look at Storm.
What's with
Ultimate
you with these
Thor.
480 images?
I don't know. Give a shout out to their websites.
Just poking.
I didn't
at
think this would
point.
be so difficult.
Yeah,
Okay, get the list back up. Enough of these.
What are we
memes.
debating on right now?
all of it. I don't think we have a lock or a insta kick. We're all kind of
Taylor,
all over
Taylor,
it.
are
Yellow
you
blue?
lockable?
Yellow blue
Yeah,
wolf?
yellow blue lock, right, Taylor?
I would absolutely say that's a
Yeah,
lock.
lock it in. Lock it in.
Well, okay.
That's 3.
It's done.
Yeah, you made that deal too quickly.
But we
Hey.
need one more.
What are you doing with the brown tan?
No,
Yeah, what's-
they
no
all.
one
how
said
did they
anything
group
about
up?
brown tan.
They just see Taylor. This is why you can't just
You
say
said
yes,
yellow,
Taylor.
brown, didn't you?
Yellow
No,
blue.
you
Yellow
didn't.
and blue.
Oh, yellow, blue.
Learn your colors, buddy boy.
And Dylan's like,
So
or Taylor's like, they need one more, don't they? It's like the 3 of you. See, and then you just lose all whatever negotiating power. You
It's all
bastard.
good. It's
You guys
all
are
good.
nuts if you don't think Gambit makes it on here. That suit looked great.
I'll give you
What else
Gambit
could
if
you
you
ask
give me
for?
brown and tan.
Sure.
Hell no. I would say no to
Okay.
both those.
Taylor,
Well, you got my vote.
Okay.
you down for that?
Kirkland, I'm about to agree with them. So what do you got to counter?
Well, Taylor, how you feeling the Goblin Queen here? I'm not ready to
No,
say
no,
goodbye
no.
to her. You're not going Goblin?
Taylor's
I'm
not a perv,
going
okay?
Goblin. Boom. And
Wow.
You anime dweeb. Yeah, that's what it is.
You got brown tan in there already? Did Dylan go
Yeah,
for
us
that?
3 locked it because we
Yeah,
locked Gambit with
What
them.
the fuck,
It was
Dylan?
it was a combo deal. It was a combo
too
deal
busy
with
looking
with
at your
Gambit.
Goblin Queen photos over there.
Wow.
You know, Kirkland's
Alright.
pitching to Shay over the holidays. So, you know, X-Men 97, you should watch this episode with me. All right. Dylan, it's your turn to pick again.
Oh, okay.
That
Let's
was
go
my
back to the
anime
actors
dweeb
for a
voice.
bit. Let's go supporting actor.
Ooh.
Hugh
Slap
Jackman,
back.
right? Or is he a lead as well? I guess he's in the fucking
Oh, he's
anime
as
movie.
leading as
Yeah,
get.
I kind of forgot about that. Okay.
How do you forget about that? Are you crazy?
I'm a tired man with 5 kids. I forget. I've
Okay,
drafted
the 5 kids excuse. The
I
classic.
drafted a 2026 movie in the 2025 draft. I'm not at the top of my game right now. Okay.
They might move it
ooh,
up.
Cards on my bag, baby.
Are all the men in 97 are those leads as well?
It's an ensemble
or-
class, right?
Because I only
I-
have one lead. I only have one. Actually, I have 2 males in there. I guess I'll throw my cards right now. But no pun intended. Gambit and Magneto. I don't have the other gentleman nominated, but Gambit and
Oh.
Magneto are the 2 voice actors I have that I think are on the top echelon. But I'm not sure where they're lead or
I think
supporting.
they're a lead.
Lead. Okay, we have the. Is Gambit a lead though? Like I feel like he has that lead episode, but then he's gone for a while. It's a lot of him. Like,
He
I
would be
think
more
could
of a
make-
supporting, I guess, than Magneto for me.
yeah.
Magneto,
That's a
it's
good
like
point.
his show for like a good chunk
Yes.
of it.
I just feel like Gambit, you could make the case that he gets a lead episode, but after Ro kind of ditches him for Magneto, he's kind of just doing his
Yeah.
own thing for. He's around, but he's not
Yeah.
like a huge focus until that episode, right? So that's my pitch for
You
Gambit.
guys have
is
talked me
supporting.
into Gambit as a supporting for sure.
Gambit 97, Taylor, when you write that down, if we're gonna lock
You
it,
might
just
as
to
well
be
put both of
specific.
them on there though.
You might as well put both of them, actually. Yeah, the Gambits. Yeah. You can put Tatum, Remy LeBeau. They call me the Gambit. Do they? Or did you just want them to? I fucking love that line so much. Do they?
I also feel like Logan from '97 would be supporting, but I don't actually know if I have the sauce for him on this, to be honest.
It's tough because remember, they had him kiss Jean, and it felt like, oh, we're gonna go down that rabbit hole, and then they never did. They just like and I'm not sure if that's a season 2 thing, but it felt like they were projecting him to a longer storyline, and then he got ripped up. So then he was kind of gone for a little bit too, right? He was recovering, so I wouldn't I'm not like opposed, but I'm also not super strong. But maybe we could have him on there as a contender till we have other people. So I'd support James Howlett.
I will not. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't
You
got the
pitched it.
sauce.
You trapped me.
I-
You embarrassed me in front
It
of
was
everyone.
entrapment. It was
You embarrassed me in
entrapment.
front of Vanessa.
Oh,
And then he just-
Are you rewatching Daredevil right now?
I am.
Travis? Yeah.
And then he just what's the guy? The Bulletin? Why can't I think? Oh, Ben Urich. He just fucking kills Ben Urich in his home. Poor guy.
oh, spoiler.
My wife Vanessa. Are you guys done that season 3 retro
That's-
yet?
That's season 1 stuff.
I know season 3. We got 3
no, we're not
weeks.
done it yet. We got plenty of time. Come on.
Fuck,
Oh,
we're
so we don't have to
screwed.
record it this Saturday? Well, that's
I would
early.
like you to get out there. I don't want like the show's out
We're
March
not recording
4th.
this Saturday, based on
Listen.
where I'm at in the show, Taylor.
This sounds like a topic for another time.
Hang on, quickly.
we have
It's like a-
business here.
Hang on, quickly. I don't want it to be March 4th and then March 3rd to get a notification like, oh, we're done the retro. The idea is at least have it a little bit before. I digress.
Okay, Jeffrey Wright as the Watcher, supporting.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Atu.
Ooh.
He's a supporting.
Atu.
Really? Isn't it like his
Yeah.
perspective? Like his.
But he's barely in some episodes, right? So that's why I feel like he's supporting. He's
He's
supporting the universes.
He's supporting us by narrating the story for us.
Yes.
What about Charlie
Holy
Cox?
bold.
As Daredevil and Echo.
We know his lock already.
Yeah, I got him in another category for sure.
What was he supporting in?
In Echo.
Echo.
He had a scene where he
cameo.
fought. No.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
I could
love my
say-
boy. I'm excited to award
You guys are
him next
biased because
year.
you're watching it right now.
Yeah, I'm excited to award him next. Yeah, they start doing Daredevil Netflix.
Every category.
Yeah. What about Karen Page? She's great.
What about Kingpin in Echo? He's supporting.
Oh man,
Very
I
good
forgot
job.
he was in that.
I
forgot.
I was gonna pitch him. Yes, I just didn't know again the villain thing, but I support that was a better version of Kingpin. So yeah,
I feel like he's less of a villain in that
I would
show
back that.
for the most part.
he's manipulating her the whole time. He's absolutely a villain.
Big
It's
gaslighter.
just, you know,
Male,
it's his
the male
opinion.
glaze over there. Gaze, not glaze.
Glaze.
I'm glazed.
Glaze
He's
is
got
what he
some
wants
male.
to do with the Goblin Queen.
He's got
outfit.
some male glaze going on over there. That's for
My
sure.
mayo glaze. more
Okay,
like.
I back Kingpin.
You back it, Kirkland? That's your official.
I pitched it, mister.
pitch it? Well,
Mr.
doesn't mean
Goofy.
you back it.
Mr. Goofy
Mister.
Pants. I guess so. I guess that does happen. We do
Okay,
get
so
pitches without back.
Maybe I got a controversial one. I know Taylor's gonna back me up on this. Again, get rid of this till we got the contenders. I want to see you guys. Rise Iphans for Venom 3. Shit movie. I hate that the character's in there, but I think he did a great job in the role as the Dylan. Do you remember him? He's the dad.
Absolutely
in
not.
He's the
He's
lizard.
the terrible
guy who plays
father
the lizard.
who like
the terrible
drags
he's,
his whole family into
he's
Area
obsessed
51.
with Area 51.
No, I don't
He
think
had
that
great
will.
comedic timing. Taylor, you know you're back at me. We were laughing.
I'm not gonna.
I'm backing you, Travis. I'm backing you here. I think he's great.
We were laughing a bunch in the theater, Taylor.
We were laughing.
Okay.
laughing
Thank you,
anymore.
Kirkland, for the vote. Okay.
the laughs all stopped.
I tried Sony Venom. I tried. I think that's all I got. Because Wiccan we would have in lead, I imagine, right?
I'd say
I
so.
don't.
Okay, and Dylan doesn't. What about you two, Agatha boys?
He's
Tag
a
of the
lead.
boys.
Is he lead or supporting?
He's leading. And,
All right.
What
I got a
about
couple more.
what about Sunspot? I'll try again.
What's
Why
with
you
you and
keep-
Sunspot all of a sudden?
He was like one of our negatives.
He's
of
one
the
of my
show.
most played cards. Okay, for a
Oh,
while.
I
in,
see.
He's a
Marvel
great
Snap.
card. Great card.
No.
Oh,
to Sunspot.
Wesley Snipes as Blade. What do you guys think about
Yeah,
that?
I get him in there.
Yeah, the only Blade that we'll ever get. I'll give him my vote.
Some motherfucker's still trying to ice get a bill.
And we're about to get another Johnny Storm, but what do you guys think about Chris Evans as Johnny Storm?
I back it.
Oh, I like to see that. Kirkland's doing something over there.
I don't think I can. I also want to make a pitch for him in the Emperor Drog Award.
He's
'cause
too
I
much
thi-
for the Draugr.
He
I
is
think.
too much, yeah. But then he's too little for this. That's where I am.
Yeah,
So I have to
he's
say
We need
no.
something in between Draugr and supporting now.
I have to say no.
I think I'm gonna
Johnny
leave him
Storm
off.
Award every year.
What are you gonna do to him, Kirk?
We'll
What
leave
do you
him
say?
off. We'll
Oh,
leave him
okay.
off.
I swear I heard something
What do you think
different.
I
I
said?
didn't hear something too.
I think
I'm gonna
Travis
lead him
heard the
off. What do you
same.
think I said?
I don't know.
And
Some of
I'll
your
try once
glaze.
more. Howard the Duck in the Get Hitched episode.
No, you didn't back me on Rise. I can't back you on Howard.
I don't know who the hell Rise is.
Rice. That's his actor's name. Because Travis, you don't know his actual name in the fucking movie because he's so
No,
forgettable.
Just the dad in the van.
He's just
yeah.
the hippie dad.
No,
that-
he's not forgettable. The character is sure, but I remember that character.
He's
He
not
had some great
forgettable. I will give you
one-liners.
that.
Yeah, but I can't back.
He's
you
just
on
I don't remember him how I want to remember someone.
That's fair.
Like Gambit, for example. Seems like a good list to me.
All right, now Taylor, pull up that list.
Pop it
So
up.
now we can take a look at this. All right, read them off.
We
Oh,
got
smaller than I
Best
thought.
supporting actor, Gambit 97, Gambit, Channing Tatum, The Watcher, Kingpin, and Blade.
I feel
Both
like
gambits.
the gams are locked,
The
right?
Gam duo. Yeah.
Give me some
back
gammon,
it.
some gammon cheese. You know.
You love to see 2 Gambits in supporting
Yeah, it's
actor
great.
category.
Good year for Gambit. You know.
Great
I
year
love
for
it.
Gambit.
My
Terrible
second
year for
favorite
everyone
X-Men.
else.
Yeah. Now we just gotta get rid
Huh.
of 2, eh?
This is tricky.
I feel like my mind wants to say the Watcher because he has a higher usage than all these gentlemen here. But Blade is my heart pick here, just because
Wow.
I really like the.
I feel
The
the
appearance.
exact same.
Okay.
Well said.
I'm doing some Oscar chicanery where I know Kingpin is gonna be here next year. I'm gonna be confident that Daredevil Born Again's gonna.
We don't want any Oscar shenanigans.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So I know Fisk is gonna be here next year. Watcher, I like, but again, could be here in the future. Blade, this might be the only time to nominate Wesley Snipes, and I want to give the man his flowers for the performance of Blade.
Now I don't want to vote Blade anymore. I don't like that reasoning.
Okay, that's fine. Watch who's going to be in live action soon. I think he was also great, but you could also make a case that he's just like playing the hits. He's just saying the same one-liners. He doesn't have an arc. He's not doing much and everything like that. But I would give it to Wesley. It was
We're
fun.
never gonna see a Blade again in
I've
these
given
nominees.
myself to Wesley.
Again, Kirkland is forgetting the great sticky fingers. There is 2 blades, so just putting that out there. We will now. And now
I am
we're gonna,
forgetting sticky
I'm gonna
fingers.
make
What is
Kirkland
this?
retro that show. I talked about it on the review. I think I talk about it every time. They made a TV show based on Wesley
Oh
Snipes'
yes,
Blade.
with the rapper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's like 10 episodes. I want to retro it one time.
Someday.
Yeah, someday. All right.
Sticky fingers.
Taylor, you want to say who's the lock there? Sticky Fingers.
Yeah, sticky fingers.
Sorry, fingers. Fingers.
Fingers.
It's spelled AZ.
So our locks are Gambit 97, Gambit, Channing Tatum, and Blade.
Nice. All right, Kirkland, back to you. Where do you want to go now?
What are we cooking with here? Keep up the
Actor,
list
villain,
there.
scene, anticipated,
Emperor
Draugr
Draug.
award.
Yeah.
I'll go villain.
Okay.
The Villainius Raptor. What do I want to
That's something
pitch,
Sticky
though?
Fingers would say.
I guess I'll say the
I like that
Watchers.
Felonious Raptor. I like that a lot.
The Watchers from
I agree. I like it.
almost said X-Men. Not X-Men, What If?
One was in there, right? So
I'm sorry.
Just
I,
like
don't-
The whole
I
council.
don't think I quite have the
guess.
sauce on that back
Yeah.
in there.
That's fair.
I think it's probably right, but I can't recall enough of it.
I'll pitch it again later on. I'll
I was
Okay.
gonna say,
circle
do you
back
think
to
we
it.
We'll circle back. yeah.
Taylor, do you have a sauce for the Watchers?
What a sentence.
Sauce for the Watchers.
My mayo glaze. You want?
I would
some
back
mayo?
them because I thought
Got
they were
some
pretty
blades?
cool.
Okay, they're
their
contenders.
names too were. I can't
tell
remember what their
me.
names were,
Yeah,
but
tell
they
me.
were
Big
wild. It was
cock.
like the Judiciator, and
Dad
like
from the bus.
the Redeemer, and stuff like that.
Gramps.
No one
and
was
the
named the
Guardians.
Redeemer. You're making that up. There's no one
Do you
named the
remember-
Redeemer.
remember
Christ
what
the
their names
Redeemer. That's the name of
One was named Christ. One was named Jesus. Gee, Snow. It's Jesus. Oh, okay, just assume. Okay. Nova, right? We talked about them earlier.
Nova,
Gotta be
yep.
in there. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Good pitch.
Nova.
So we got 2 in there.
I got a good one for you guys. From Craven Hunter. How about The Foreigner? Not who you thought I was going to say. Right?
Foreigner. Who
Remember
is
him?
that guy again? I do.
He was like
pretty
tripping
cool,
with the
actually.
mind stuff. He was kind of shape shifting
He's
around,
in Poor
teleporting.
Things. He's Wolfman right now. He's in Sanctuary.
He went out like a
Fantastic film.
bitch, though, if I do recall.
But he
pretty well.
popped off hard before he went out. Okay,
That's a
he
few
was so
three.
cool. He was so cool.
Okay, I'll back it. I'll
best
back
part of
it,
that
yes.
movie.
Absolutely. I would pitch Russell Crowe, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, I kind of like it too.
Taylor, hey, hang on. Taylor hasn't said anything about these Craven picks.
Yeah, he
yet.
did.
Yeah, I said I backed the Foreigner.
Okay, what about Crow?
I'm not gonna back.
Come on. You're weak like Sergey.
Okay, I'll back him.
Craven finally getting some represent. Have we
double
even seen a
knob.
Venom rep yet? I don't think we've seen anything from Venom, but we got several Cravens going on now.
Who the fuck was even the villain? Because you wouldn't say.
It's just like the giant beast that like jumps around. That spider thingy.
Gosh,
That's like
yeah,
the
you're
villain
right.
of the movie.
We're not putting the Madam Web guy, right? Ezekiel
You mean
Sims.
Miguel?
Ezekiel Sims.
Ezekiel
Oh.
Sims with no shoes? No. Mr. ADR himself? Absolutely not.
What about the spider people from the jungle?
Can we put like Sony? Because Sony's done. Like, can we just put Sony?
Lock it. That's my
CEOs.
number one.
Yeah, Sony Marvel Studios. That's what I'm suggesting.
What about the Hood from What If, that episode with Kate Bishop and Shang-Chi?
Oh, that's a poll. I wasn't expecting that.
Great pull, but I can't.
Yeah, okay.
How about Null?
So you're not backing the Hood, I take it, too.
You
I
wanted to
liked
move
that
past
one. I did like the Hood, so I like you shouting that out. And I'm definitely not backing Noel ever.
I'm not
I'm
backing
backing him.
no.
I'm backing him into the ocean. Is what I'm
You're
doing.
backing.
Yeah, back away.
There's a rumor out there that Travis has been cast in the MCU as
Right.
Mr. Sinister. What do you guys think about that as a nom?
Absolutely.
Sinister for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I could pull it off. Come on, Kevin. We saw the Brave New World Rotten Tomato scores. It can't be any worse than what you're going to let us do, you know?
Brave New.
We're going to come cheaper, too. GVS, we're going
I
to come
haven't even got my
cheaper.
ticket, actually.
I think you'll be
No.
okay.
Breaking the fourth
I think there'll be a
No,
few
he's-
tickets left.
No, he's
Not
actually
okay.
not. His theater's
There's
packed.
many theaters around.
Okay.
Settle down.
Is there? Because no,
He's
legit.
coming to Kelowna that
Oh
night.
no!
Yeah,
We're gonna have
legit,
to
if he's
start the
going-
review at like
Going to
2 a.m.
Vancouver.
because you have to drive out to Vernon.
He's
No.
literally at, like front row because that's what I checked. In Kelowna, we're good.
There's so
But when I
many
checked-
center seats. Travis is just
Nope.
speaking out his ass.
Okay.
Give me fucking
make
share
me-
screen right now.
Don't
so
make
you
me
can see.
share it.
Let's
share
see,
it.
let's see, I wanna see.
Let's see that credit
Is
card
it
info.
still
There's no
Goblin Queen
seats.
pulled up
There's
on
no
his
seats
screen?
in the middle. Are you
Okay,
kidding
but
me?
like, do you want to?
That's a lot of seats.
You're getting really close there.
I'm
but
sitting right here. You can't even see it.
I don't
right
know.
here.
Travis needs a whole row at the very back. That's his
I
definition of
do.
a perfect seat.
Okay.
Do you still have a
um,
Goblin Queen tab open up there, Kirkland? Or?
Yeah, I'm not gonna share that though. I got a different one, a NSFW version.
Again, I
Go to
would put
ChatGPT and ask for a fresh image.
anime dweeb. I would not put Kingpin yet. Again, next year, Dome. Next year, Kingpin's coming. I just don't think he also was enough in the show. To be like, oh, like
I forgot
what
he
a
was in that
great-
show, to be honest, which is
That's
crazy.
yeah.
But I did
all
not
it's like.
forget about Mojo.
Mojo.
Controversial
I
figure here in the
actually-
Geekverse.
I like this version more than the previous. I will
Sounds like a
back
nom
it.
to me.
Actually,
Oh.
I will back it.
Come on, Travis, help me out here. I've backed you up so much today.
Yeah, I'll back it.
I
for
got your
now.
brown and tan suit for you.
Yeah, I'll back
Look
a
at that.
contender. Do we not have Bastion in there yet?
No, but we can
almost
back
forget. We got to put him in there. We almost forget. And do we put Magneto in? Because the last two episodes he does the flip,
Ooh.
and he's like that's where I'm torn. He's
I
leader for
would.
the whole time, but they, what the event happens, the big explosion.
I think he's
and
like an extreme villain. Like in the end, it's like when
then rips the adamantium off of Logan's bones.
yeah, that's pretty unforgivable. Like he
Yes.
could have just stunned him or something.
Is he justified though? That's the thing.
no.
Maybe he's the
Could
good
still
guy,
be a villain
You know?
Well,
even if he
maybe
is justified.
From my
right?
perspective, the Jedi are evil, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Mm.
I back him for now.
I'll back it though.
Okay.
That's not for me to decide, you know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. He's just doing bad guy things.
All right, time to get Goblin Queen back on the list, or what?
Oh fuck yeah! You got my vote.
No, she's only for one episode, and she's like mind control.
What an episode, though.
It's a great episode. Fantastic. Project of the year to me, but I can't back it.
Fair.
Taylor, anything? You are the fourth of this equation.
Yeah, let's
This guy's
back
busy
her.
with the keyboard today.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There you go. Goblin Queen in there as a contender.
Look at that. All is right in the world. That's all mine.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I'm not even gonna pitch it. It would be a stretch.
Tell me.
Try it. Try it.
Agatha in the Hollywood episode when she becomes like
No,
the Celestial.
God.
Bad episode.
Get Noel in there before Agatha. That episode.
Oh fuck off!
irked
There's
me.
no way it's that bad.
That episode irked. She's not the villain of that episode.
Yeah, she is. She
No,
gets
she's
She
not.
gets excited and wants
Well-
to just take over the whole world.
That episode was just a waste, man. What are they doing? What are they paying those people? Again, give us a season of What If, GBS. Like, come on now. Fuck. Like
I
that-
support the payment of these artists who try.
I do. They're doing their
know.
job, but they're paying these people at least 5 figures to write the Agatha. Like, you have the Marvel universe. The writers of What If said like, "Oh, I didn't know we could use Wolverine."
Okay, we didn't nominate it. Okay, we didn't nominate it.
That's it. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Taylor, any
Taylor.
villains?
Pull it out.
The
No,
Hood.
I'm,
I'll ask you that again, Dylan.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
back
sweet.
it.
There you go. I'm glad we full circled.
I'm not backing it this time.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, you brought up the Agatha episode. You lost my trust. All right.
So for best villain, we got the Watchers, we got Nova, the Foreigner, Crow, the Father,
Oh, come on. You're fucking kidding me.
Mr. Sinister, Mojo, Bastion, Magneto, and the Goblin Queen.
That's a lot of villains.
Yeah, we
That's
gotta
probably
get
the
rid of
most we've ever had.
6.
That's like an actual good like super villain name, Crow the Father. I like that.
Yeah. Is it easier to kick or lock right now? Because for me, if I'm showing my cards, it's a Bastion is a lock for me.
How do you feel, Mr. Sinister versus Bastion? Do you think they're both deserving of your top 3 slots?
No, I
Yeah.
liked Mr. Sinister, but he kind of took a backseat the second Bastion get in there,
Yeah.
and then it was just like Mr. Sinister's like, I just want the DNA. Like, you remember, he just wanted to be there for the recreation. He didn't
Yeah.
care about anything. So I liked that they did use him as the red herring, but it was a little disappointing that, again, Mr. Sinister never gets to take the main stage. But again, it
Yeah.
sounds like he's a rumor the MCU villain. So I think our boys, it's coming. But yeah.
Coming back.
Yeah, I'm the exact same as you. I would definitely take Bastion over the Sinist.
But I'm pitching him as a lock, not just a
I
take.
would
a
agree
lock.
Bastion to lock. I like
Is that 3 bastions?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Bastion.
Let's get Crow the Father off here. Let's just
Absolutely.
clean this list up a little bit.
And what's happening with the Foreigner? Dylan had to pitch you 2 really hard just to get him on there.
He's freaking cool, man.
I'm not saying anything yet. That's a you 3 decision right there.
What's
can
more
leave him-
fun?
you can leave
What's
him
more
on there
fun,
for
the
a while.
Foreigner or the Watchers that you can't even remember the name of?
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
No, Christ, Jesus,
Jesus.
and the Redeemer. Those are the 3.
Oh, sorry.
The Eminence, the Incarnate, and the Executioner.
I
You
Those
had
told
to
you the
Google it,
Redeemer
though.
was
You had to
not
Google it. I
wonderful.
remembered
Yeah,
the
I Google
Foreigner.
it. The Incarnate.
and the Eminence.
I like the
Okay.
Redeemer more.
Can we get Sinister off there then? Right? I don't think anyone's going to lock him.
I might lock him. Let's
Okay.
not kill the guy.
He's below the
very-
Goblin Queen for me as at this stage.
I'd get rid of the Goblin Queen.
As much as I love Mojo, I don't think he's top 3 material this time around.
No. It's happy he came out.
I'd probably
Mojo's
lock Nova right now. I'd be okay with that.
I would as well, too.
Did we get Nova on the acting categories?
I don't think we did. I don't know.
McCorin.
Taylor, you were shaking your head no. Why don't you say it to the listeners? Huh?
Yeah, I'm going to say
Coward.
Nova.
I'll back Nova. Let's
Nova.
get the Nova walk.
Nova. The good old...
Shouts out
Me,
to the
fuck
Planet of the
Nova.
Apes
Yeah.
retro.
Okay, cut the Watchers. Let's get rid of
Dylan's doing the
get rid of
pruning for us here.
Goblin Queen. Let's prune the Queen.
Whoa, hey, oh, hey.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't have to prune her. We can just lock someone else.
Oh, Nova.
The lime Ricky is flowing fully now.
I miss Charlton Heston so much, you guys. He was such a legend. Look how big he was. Pull him up again. Pull him again. He could be a watcher without CGI.
He could be the
That's
Redeemer.
That's my eminence.
Yeah, he was a man. He could be all 3. All right. Ash Nova locked. All right, so we got to lock one more. I think that's easier than kicking them all. If everyone had to throw their vote on one, who would it be? I'll start the bidding. I would say I'd throw it on Magneto. Because I feel like the rest are going to dilly-dally and be like, oh, I don't know.
Goblin
I know.
Queen
Foreigner.
is my lock right now.
Why don't we lock the Foreigner in?
Yeah,
No.
Foreigner. Come on, Craven deserves some representation.
Kirkland, you think that you hated that
Remember,
movie? You
like
think the
he
Foreigner
just he
deserves
looks
that?
the
I'm
Foreigner
shaking my
looks
head.
at
No,
you and
Goblin
is
Queen's
like,
my number 1 right now.
the Foreigner's talking to you, and then all of a sudden you're just taking a gun and putting the gun to your head, and like, what the fuck?
It's crazy stuff.
Okay, so if I can tell you Magneto's most memorable moment, right, is ripping the bones off Wolverine. What is the Goblin Queen's most memorable moment from '97?
When
Other than the
she
outfit.
when she walks in with the
Fuck
outfit.
Scott.
Just when she's
Yeah.
popping off, when they come to
Popping
confront
out.
her. And
Oh
she
right,
just-
I forgot about that.
She's just
Yeah.
kicking ass, I guess I would take Magneto over the
Okay.
GQ.
So do
He
we have
talked
one of you
himself out of
guys?
it.
Are you guys? Are one of you gonna just jump over support Magneto, or am I gonna have to make a Patreon tiebreaker poll where we all know Magneto's gonna win it?
No, it's worth the
Patreon poll.
Patreon poll.
Poll.
It's not.
Oh, see
We're-
Taylor.
Why are
Taylor's
you doing
into it now, too.
Taylor,
There you
go,
you're sharing your
Kirkland.
screen right
Look
now.
at that perspective shot. That's what I'm looking up when you ask me what I'm looking at. The
Oh,
second
you're
image
looking
from
up
the
for sure.
Step on me. Okay.
the
get out of
Defoe
here.
meme.
Please, can you guys save
Oh, it's
me the
glorious.
work and just someone Taylor or Dylan switch to Magneto? You know he's just gonna win the
Three-way
poll.
patron pool with the Goblin Queen.
No, it would be
Magneto.
no, because if we can't agree, it's gonna be the Foreigner. So it's Magneto. Come on, Taylor.
Hang on. So what does it go to the patrons with if we
If
disagree?
Dylan and Taylor are on the Foreigner and me and Kirkland are on Magneto, and you
And
know
so the
Magneto's just
patrons
gonna win.
pick between the two of them.
Yes.
What? I want to see what happens.
No. You know Magneto's gonna win.
The patrons are going to be bored. We haven't given them any votes on this one. So
I mostly
we
want
need
to
to
see
give them a
who
little
votes
sauce.
for the Foreigner. Like,
Fine.
not a matter of who's gonna win. I
And,
just want to see.
I'll let this be known. Whoever votes for the Foreigner, I'm gonna read out your name live on fucking air. So I know who votes who, and I'm gonna say who. You know, so if it's God Loves Me 69 or Carl or somebody,
There you go.
anybody, you know, Goblin Queen is not Green Star. Get
like
it out of
it.
there. What are you doing?
No,
Okay.
these are locks, and then these are
No.
the votes.
Green Star. Yeah, put that greens. Make those two green
This
for
is
the
for
tiebreaker.
Kirkland. This is for Kirkland.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Taylor.
thank you. Get it out of
Appreciate
here.
you.
Go,
You're
go
doing
put
the
on your
Redeemer's work right
go
now.
put on your Christmas list next year. All right, but get out of here.
It's in my
Kirkland's-
cart. It's in my cart.
It's Taylor for you, not for anyone to wear. Just
Just do a
you.
Silence of the Lambs like scene.
Yeah,
here.
I am the Goblin Queen.
I'd fuck
Um,
me.
Taylor, what are we picking next?
Oh, let's take a gander here. What do we got? We got.
Most anticipated, the Drog War, best scene and best actor.
Let's get best actor under wraps here.
Okay.
Nice.
The duo, the duo of Deadpool Wolverine, right?
Yeah, the duo.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
Should we finally give some love to Venom? Throw Tom Hardy a bone here?
Absolutely not. Can't do it. He got worse as the thing went on. I can't do it. It hurts me to watch him.
You know,
I'll throw-
that's fair.
I'll throw another
Totally.
British chap on there. Actually, I don't even know if Tom Hardy is British, but I'll throw Mr. Joe Locke, Wiccan, on there.
Yeah.
Joe Locke.
Kirkland, where are you?
I'm gonna, he's
He's not voting for it, guys. I'm
We
sorry.
talked too much about the Goblin Queen. He had to run to
He's
the
shaking
bathroom.
his head no.
He's shaking something, all right.
I'll just put him down.
Yeah,
Freaking male glaze. All over.
he just sits down to plead. Do you agree with us on Wiccan there, Kirkland, for best actor?
And Tom Hardy. Sorry.
No, hang
That
on,
was the
hang on.
first one.
I'd say Wiccan.
Okay, and only Dylan back Tom Hardy, not all of us.
Definitely not Tom Hardy. No.
Oh.
I just. what's
That's a
the
good
what's the
try.
line? So long, buddy.
it's a great
Memories,
line.
keep on.
Give me one
memories
line that
keep on.
Wiccan said. Tell me one line that Wiccan said.
I am Wiccan.
Agatha.
See, you
Yeah,
got
he
nothing.
said
You
that.
We got
got
two.
nothing.
No, we gave you two
Pretty good.
lines.
Yeah.
We said
Agatha.
Wiccan and
That's
Agatha.
cheating answer.
Billy.
That's his own name, isn't it? He just yells his own name.
I won't forget you, buddy.
I won't forget you, buddy.
Best scene. I'm pitching that best scene. Goddamn.
so
I won't
good.
forget. We gotta get that in here. I won't forget you, buddy.
That scene deserves the best Draugr, the Draugr award, I think.
When Emily saw that, she did not believe me that was the real song they chose. She thought I was memeing on. I'm like, no, I had to get the movie and show her. No, it's from the movie.
So bad. It's
Okay.
So
Best, anyone? Who were we thinking in '97 there?
bad. Magneto.
Yeah, I agree. Eric
Definitely.
Lensha. Yeah.
What about Cyclops? I'd say he's my main.
I'll back it.
Yeah, I didn't like how you
The
said
way you,
that.
yeah, the way you
Sorry.
said it threw me off.
Yeah.
Cyclops.
Yeah.
It's like a French.
That's like
French
tomato
thing.
or something.
Cyclops.
Yeah, I'll back it.
my X-Men.
Yeah, just that line reading alone, you know.
It's short-lived. You know, he's not to me my X-Men anymore after that first episode.
No, sucked.
Who else
think
is
that-
there?
Is there anyone good in What If? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Drop Kingo in here, Kirkland.
Oh, the Hollywood episode.
yeah.
Goddamn.
I won't forget you, buddy.
I think that's it.
That's Kirkland of that episode. Yeah, I think that's it for the actors. This is gonna be a tough cut, though. That's the thing. It's few.
I'll back
but-
the foreigner, but there's no chance I'm backing whatever his name is as Craven.
Yeah. Oh, I see. No.
ATJ.
No chance.
He wasn't good
No
in that
chance.
movie, I bet, right?
No,
He's
no.
great.
In
He looked
Craven,
good.
he was great.
He
He was
looked
the most
good.
average
actor?
actor you've ever seen in your
Yeah.
life.
That's what you're asking for, you know. Sometimes.
But did you
No,
like
I'm
him
looking
not-
for the foreigner, man. I'm looking for next level acting.
Dylan, did you like him in Nosferatu?
No, not really. Actually,
Okay.
that was the one part I did. I'm just not a big fan of the man. I'm realizing.
That's fair.
Bullet Train.
He's great in Bullet
I
Train.
got to rewatch that.
Fall Guy. You liked Fall Guy? He was in there. Remember, he's the
It's
actor.
true.
Who goes
Fall Guy's
missing?
good.
Tenet. He's in Tenet.
That's a lie. You just made that up.
No, he isn't.
Google
in
it.
Yeah. He's
gotta
not good
rewatch
in that
Tenet.
movie though.
He's fantastically
No, he's
average
not.
in that role.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
fine.
That's
I'll
what
say
they're looking
that.
for.
But like, I don't like that in a Nolan movie. No
You
one
know
should
what?
be.
You know what? He's a good example of what he is. He's like the base operator that you boot up Warzone in when you haven't unlocked anyone. That's who he is in that movie.
Yeah, he's got some
Yep.
accent. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
happy with
is that the
these.
list?
Yeah.
Who was the last character that we voted on there after Magneto?
Cyclops.
Tom Hardy, right?
Cyclops. thanks.
No, not Tom Hardy.
I won't you. I won't forget you, buddy. Memories keep
Can you bring that up?
I won't forget you, buddy.
Are we gonna get
won't forget you,
copyright
buddy.
stricken for that?
I don't think so, and if they do, I don't care. I'll
That's a
take it
lock
out.
on the Drago, I think.
Just the line. Yeah.
All right. Best actor. We got Ryan Reynolds,
The
Hugh
hell's
Jackman,
Who's Rich people?
Sherlock, Matthew Watterson as Magneto, and Ray Chase as
No,
Cyclops.
why are you doing this now? You haven't done this the whole night. I don't know who these people are. I like
voted
keep the
for.
names, but please put the character name too, because I'm never gonna remember Ray Chase. That sounds like a superhero name in and of itself.
Taylor when he
does.
sees Ray Chase in the credits.
And Matthew Watterson, that's like the writer.
I won't forget you, buddy.
Who's Ray Chase? I won't forget you.
All right, come on. Let's make it to this. We still got another review after this.
What were they
I
doing
don't.
over there?
I'm not
They-
doing anything after this.
Imagine they're sitting in the screening room and that's the last frame of Venom. They're like, yeah, we go on it.
All right,
go on
let's
it.
just lock the top three and move on, right?
Agreed.
I would put Magneto over Locke.
Okay, I'll back that.
I'll back it. Done.
I won't forget you, buddy. That's what I'm thinking of Wiccan right there.
Forgot about him.
I won't
Forgot
forget you,
about him
buddy.
quick.
All right, best actor of Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool,
I won't forget you,
Jackman
buddy.
as Wolverine, and Matthew Watterson as Magneto.
I won't forget you, buddy.
Why does he talk like that?
I don't know. That's not his natural voice. I don't know. Okay, let's do it now. The Emperor Drogue Award, as we're talking about. So we never specified. I feel like that won't. It should be character or moment, because the character of Drogue, we laughed because just the way he
We
to set us
laughed.
up. He's in. We laughed some more. That Marvel's. His entire planet and his kids and everyone's getting killed, and they go to shoot to him. And can you pull up the image? Someone has it. He's just looking up the sky, no acting whatsoever, and that's where we refer to him many times in the year.
He's covered in prosthetics. I mean, you can't act with that many prosthetics on.
What Ben Mendelsohn did? What's that great line reading, Taylor?
The queen
Gaia.
came here hopeful.
No, the Gaia line. Yeah.
I always
so
forget
I-
about the villain of that movie. What was her name again, too?
Darband.
Sorry, yeah, Dyer Bend. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna now, because this is the first one the awards here. I'm gonna say moment or character that stood out to us.
So
It's like-
it's not necessarily minor character. Like, does it have to be a meme funny thing, or could it
I
just
thought
be
it-
any small?
I thought that's what it
It could be
started
whatever-
as. Was like the
it
best
did, but-
GB meme. 'Cause we had
I thought it was supposed to be like
Yeah,
minor
Golden
character,
Comics
and that's
thing.
where I'm a little confused, I guess.
It is
Because
minor.
if it's minor character,
but
like get Daredevil from Echo in there. I mean,
it is. But I feel like it's more memey because I feel like I would not like Charlie Cox winning the Emperor Drogue Award. You know,
Yeah.
so that's why I say it's meme character and moment, and that's why I'm
okay,
just gonna-
Cavalrine.
Yeah, sure, Calvarine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
go
good.
that one. Yeah, and if it's a moment, I'm gonna nominate. I won't forget you, buddy. I'm gonna nominate it.
Oh. I won't forget you, buddy. Hell no. Memories.
there.
Bring
I mean,
back
I wouldn't have thought of
memories,
that
bring back hope.
I
before
wouldn't have either,
20 minutes
but-
ago, but I'm into it now. Let's do
This
it.
is the first year we're doing this award. We can make the rules now. You know,
Are we doing this for the regular Golden Geeks? Like,
No,
are we
just this
implement? Okay, okay.
just this one. The regular Golden Geeks is long enough. All right, who else do we have random this year pop up one of these movies? Problem is, I'm not thinking about throughout the year, and I need to start this year.
Can we just
When
give it to Hardy and move on?
you know what? Maybe we will. Do we?
Is
do
there
we
a
have
Madam,
any-
maybe a Madam Web character?
That's where I'd put
Oh,
in.
the freaking lady in the chair who helps the villain out,
Absolutely. Yes, I agree with you. No, that's who exactly I was
and
thinking.
how she never
I
gets
don't
any
remember.
resolution. Like he just goes on
Yeah.
that rampage, and then we'd never hear from her again.
Lady in the chair from Madam Web Taylor. We're not going to look up her name. She's going to be lady in the chair, you know. Okay, so we got that. Calverine, we got the You Won't Forget You Buddy.
There's got to be another Venom one, right? Like that's where you put the old. Well, I guess that guy's in the movie quite a lot.
Yeah, he is in the movie a lot, yeah. What about the brother who dies from the lightning strike? Remember Juna Tempo?
What
She has
movie is
that in Venom 3, they're running on the beach. And they get struck by lightning, and he dies, but she doesn't. And that's how she comes.
He's not even
electric-
worthy of the
Can't-
Draugr Award. Yeah.
Just wanted to throw it out there. Anyone from
There's
Craven?
got to be some
What about Rhino?
freaking Agatha.
Yeah.
Oh, Rhino's
He's an-
Scream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just the Rhino Scream.
Yeah, Rhino Scream for sure. I haven't seen the movie, but
Yeah.
I've seen that clip. That's a good
It's a
one.
good clip.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And
Yeah, Deadpool Wolverine didn't have anything like intentionally bad, like like that, like the drug thing. I know, and that's the thing. I know
What
we're gonna
if-
get more of it this year with some MCU movies maybe being a little iffy. So, what if did that have anybody stand out? I don't think so.
can't think of one.
Agatha, did that have anybody bad in it or anything memey when we talked about it? I don't think
You
it
had Ralph
did.
Boner back, but not really like.
Oh, really?
Honorable
Yeah,
mention.
I don't want to bring up Ralph Boner.
Was he
anymore.
actually?
He
What
is in it,
extent?
Yeah. He's a plot
He's
development.
Thanos' child, they explain. In the,
Oh, okay.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
He's the new thing.
And then he's thinking about Thanos, and then Memories by Maroon 5 starts playing, and he says, I won't forget you.
What kind of like
I won't forget you, buddy.
Oh, I can't wait for COD Saturday night. I'm going to have that playing all night in my mic.
Thanos at the end of Infinity War.
I won't forget you, buddy.
All right, Tay, that's the last one. Don't worry. Tay's getting mad. I think that list is good. This list is good. What do we got? Do we got 3 or
We
4?
do that on the Spider-Man reviews, playing that song.
Surprisingly big list here.
We got.
Yeah.
I say what
Get
we
Lady in the Chair out of there. Like, why is she
No.
on there?
I
I don't
agree,
need that in there.
but she. If you listen
I'm
to
not
that,
backing it, no matter what. I don't even remember who that is, like, at all.
then fine.
It's supposed to be like a memorable thing, right? A memorable appearance. Rhino
Yeah,
Scream, memorable.
No one knows what this award is, Kirkland. It can be anything you want.
It's gonna be an interesting vote. Yeah. All
I
right.
won't forget you, buddy.
I won't forget you, buddy. All right, Tay, you want to read off these nominees?
The Emperor Drogue Award got the Calverine from Deadpool Wolverine. I won't forget you, buddy. From Venom 3. Rhino Scream from Craven.
Calverine does not fit in with these other two.
Not at all. That's why I want to keep laying the chair, but these two railroaded her real fast.
Oh, yeah, we did. Mayo glaze.
That leaves most anticipated and best scene. What do we do?
Let's do best scene because most anticipated I think will be fast there. Best scene.
Won't
I will
forget
say. I will say without trying to spoil it for Dylan the Wiccan reveal, but not
You
the
can spoil it.
reveal that he's
It's fine.
Wiccan. The other reveal.
That-
Here you
yeah.
go. The
Aubrey
Witch's
Plaza's
Road
death?
reveal. The witch. No, not that one. The Witch's Road reveal.
Down
Yeah.
we go. Down
So
the
that's what I'll say.
witch's road.
Okay.
Great song.
Okay,
I'm
That's
back in
what I'll
that.
say. Okay.
H core.
Perfect.
What about the scene when they jump in the oven when the house is flooding? I don't know.
From what?
From
From
Agatha?
Agatha?
Oh, you made
Didn't that happen?
Did that happen?
Maybe in the Drogo
I'll see.
Award. No, I'm kidding. I don't remember that too
What
well,
about
unfortunately.
Deadpool and Wolverine cycling through, and Deadpool's looking for the right Wolverine. You just get that
I
like
agree.
montage,
It's
like
a good
Wolverine
montage.
Hulk, Wolverine on the cross.
Absolutely. I was gonna pitch the like a prayer scene at the end too. I was like
Yeah,
spamming that song so hard after that scene. I absolutely love that scene.
Wolverine and Deadpool to me is very tough because it's one of those where it's like there's multiple and I could put
Yeah.
all of them in there. I'm not gonna try and pick one, but I really don't know which is the one from because I agree with you, Kirkland. There's that one. You could even have like the scene with all of them when it's them getting in the car and they're fighting like Blade, Elektra, everything. Like there's so many, but yeah, I really and the
I don't think I
Wolverine
can
one's
nominate
good.
that one, unfortunately.
At
Which
the end,
one?
like a prayer one.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not with you on that one.
Taylor, where are you on that?
There's a few I would put over that one, like them getting out of the van. That was definitely a lot more hype.
All right. I was with you. But
Or even
Appreciate
then too, like when they're in the car and they're driving, and Wolverine learns the truth that like he made an educated guess or whatever, and just
When they
like
just
dead silence,
shit out of each other.
And, yeah, Wolverine's just like,
Wolverine's
like-
speech is fantastic.
yeah, holy shit.
That's a tough one.
I can't put that over mine, so I'm gonna just do the pity and say
Wait,
no.
sorry. Pitch me on that scene one more time. Say that again. Say that again.
It's when they're sitting in the car.
Say that
and-
again.
I'd be butchering it if I tried to repeat it, but Wolverine's just giving off his speech and just shitting all over Deadpool, and Deadpool doesn't have anything to say in response for like the first
Yeah,
time.
they pull over. Deadpool said he made an educated wish or whatever, and he's like,
This is
"I've
before or
been
after
alive
they
for a
fight in the car.
Right
This is the
before.
car fight. It's right before he's
This
like,
is
I've
what
been
leads
alive
to
for
the
100 years. I haven't met anyone as pathetic as you. And I've met a lot of bad people. And he's like, I can pull it up. Let's watch the whole speech.
I'll back it. I'll back it for the sake of
I back the speech.
Nomination City.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cheap one for me, but when they go to the hideout and you get all the cameo characters walking in the door,
They call me the
It's-
Gambit.
that was just such a hype moment.
I agree.
It was one of those top MCU hype things. Everyone in theater absolutely popping off.
I agree. I back
The
that.
music
back it.
cues. Okay.
But that's it. I'm going to stop backing Deadpool Wolverine scenes because I think
Really? I got one more. Let me throw it out there.
it has to be a good one.
Just the opening credits, when he has the skeleton and he's
yeah.
slashing all these things, doing the dancing.
Backed.
Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, it's in there.
I was sad mine didn't get back, but I'm gonna actually back that one because that would be
Okay.
the runner-up to mine.
Now I feel bad that I didn't back yours.
Yeah, you
Let's
should.
circle back to it.
Let's get back to the hood. Let's get the hood in there, and then all of it together.
What about in What If when Yatu gets them to pledge their
What's
oath
his
to
name?
the Watchers? Yatu?
Yeah,
Add an extra letter on it.
Watu.
Watu.
Yatu, what's up?
When he makes them pledge the oath to like the Watchers, and they all go like Super Saiyan.
No.
Damn.
I just love that's the scene. Like, just such a minor scene to me, but I'm happy you enjoyed it. But no, I can't.
What about the end credits where you get to see all the possibilities?
Oh, that just made me mad.
Wasted potential.
Okay. Do I say no more? You know, the name's Gambit Mon Ami. Remember it? Like,
Remember it.
come on, that whole taking down the Sentinels. He's got to
Come
make the
on.
ultimate sacrifice.
Just lock it even. Let's not
yeah,
even
that to me is
Joe Lockett.
that.
Joe Lock.
I would say the Goblin Queen fight scene again. Just represent the GQ.
No.
The male glaze scene.
Daredevil vs. Echo. Thought that was a cool scene. That was a fun scene. It was cool to see from the bad guy's point of view Daredevil come in. We always see it the other way around, but just to see this guy randomly pop
Pops
through
in the window like Dexter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he just beat like Dexter
Dexter's always going in the other windows.
from
He's a
10
window. He's a
stories.
window shopper.
Yeah, but just from that perspective,
Yeah.
as a contender, I'd like
You
to
get
say.
my backing for that.
Nice.
It's definitely the one
I'll
scene
raise
I
you my
remember
backing.
for the whole show, and I think you made a
peaked
good
there.
point of emphasis for that perspective.
I think that's it. Looking at this list, I think Agatha we hit the nail on the head. I don't think there's anything from Craven or Madam Web. Echo.
What about another X-Men 97 one when Magneto rips the adamantium right out of fucking Wolverine's bones?
Yes and
slurped
no,
him
just
right
because
up.
it was like it wasn't even. It was just like it was like a quick moment. You know, like it was just very.
I just feel like the moment was really
It was a good
intense though, because it
sequence.
was
It
like
was.
a diversion of the team, and like this is like holy crap, we actually have like a Civil War situation going
shot
on.
Professor X. Remember?
You have the Sunspot, my boy. I keep bringing him up, Sunspot and Jubilee. They're
I'll back
clash.
it. I'll back this
Yeah, I'll
one.
back it.
Nice.
I'll back it as like the X-Men clashing in '97. That's what I'll say.
You're wearing the shirt. You have to back all the 97 scenes.
Yeah.
My other
Except Goblin
97 one that
Shane
you
on
have to
shirt.
back is
But
just
we-
like the early fight scene. I think it might even be episode 1, and it was a trailer thing too, so maybe it's not as surprising. But just when they're fighting the Sentinels, and you're getting like the team up in fun ways, where you get like Gambit like charging Wolverine's claws, you get like Morph transforming into the Blob and like launching Wolverine up there, and then Storm just going ham, like doing all sorts of stuff. Just like really fun to get like our first 97 big fight scene.
back it. I liked it.
I'd
To
back
me,
it.
My X-Men. Taylor's quiet on these backs. He's just
Trying to
writing
wonder
them
how
down.
I word that one.
I don't know. Opening of
Sentinel
97?
fight.
Or
Yeah,
Sentinel
Won't forget you,
fight.
buddy.
Sentinel fight. Okay.
Let's not go back down that road.
Yeah.
Memories bring back your. I won't forget you, buddy.
Oh,
How many
no.
takes? How many
It's
takes
there.
did it take for that one?
It's not good that we have that on the
Let's do another
screen
one.
hardly.
Let's do another one.
I'm happy with the scene list.
I'm thrilled with it.
Okay.
So we
Oh,
got
juicy one.
Jesus. Best scene always. Just
Witch's Road reveal, Wolverine's montage, Wolverine's speech, the cameo crew arrives, opening sequence, bye bye bye. Names Gambit, Mon Ami, Daredevil fight and Echo, Magneto rips Wolverine's skeleton out, and the Sentinel fight.
Okay.
Ooh.
Remember it, Lock, right?
Remember, it's a lock. That to me is remember the name. You know, my name's Gambit, one man.
Oh yeah, I
Remember
won't forget
it.
you, buddy. That is a lock for me. I won't forget Gambit.
No, don't forget.
You've been waiting a long time.
You won't forget me, buddy.
Memories bring back memories.
For me, the cameo crew arrives is my next lock, I think.
It's not a lock, but it's not a kick for me yet.
Sure, it's not some big emotional moment. It's just, nerd fanboy hype,
Yeah.
I think I would take the montage, honestly, at the highest for all the Wolverines, for me personally.
Wow. Okay.
Speech would be like another runner-up, so maybe that reveals that the cameo crew might be my bottom of my list here.
I think speech is high. I want to test the waters with the Agatha boys. What about the Witch's Road reveal?
Good call.
Yeah, that was a good
That's a lock
chills
for
moment
me.
for
It
sure.
was really good, but I think there's a few other
Oh,
things on
there's a
here I
but.
like more.
Ooh.
I'll forget
Which
you,
are?
buddy.
I love
Memories
the
don't
opening
bring
sequence. Bye bye bye. That was just absolutely stellar.
I'm not there. I don't love that one as much as everybody else. I missed the last two Deadpool openings with like the fun credits and the names like that. So I didn't. Love
I will
it as
say on a
much.
rewatch, it's kind of not as fun the second and third time around, but I think we can cut the two bottom 97 ones. Personally,
Yeah, yeah, because I
Yeah.
like to try to keep one from a project. I know people might not like that, but
Yeah, I
unless
don't
it's
like
a
that.
really shit year. But
and I love Daredevil, but I don't think
yeah, we can kick Murdoch.
Bye bye.
He'll be back next year, right?
he'll be
Everybody?
back. He'll be back. I'm sure we'll get a best
Echo
hallway
won't be,
fight
though.
scene.
Best hallway scene for sure. Yeah.
He's having a shower over there.
Kyle.
Yeah. I think the opening sequence would probably be my lowest right now.
Let's cut it.
Just say
Chop
goodbye,
it.
bye.
I feel like it's cameo crew and
I won't
Witch's
forget you,
Road. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't want to overdo
I'll
it
forget
with
you,
too
buddy.
much of the Wolverine Deadpool stuff. So if we were to keep the Witch's Road in, because it is a really good sequence, and then pick
Sequence.
what do we want for Wolverine though here?
I think
team
I'm
cameo.
on the. I think I'm team speech.
Look at this guy and his dialogue, huh?
Yeah.
I'm torn between montage and speech.
Were you torn between, Dylan? Or are you not torn? You're just
I'm
Settled.
not torn whatsoever.
yep
Laser focused on the cameo crew.
on the cameo crew.
We can always do a tie if you're because
Blade walks in.
You said it was lower.
The
for
music
you, so-
cue. Gardner walks in, doing her Gardner thing.
Taylor,
you think
were
it's all
torn-
done? And then Daphne Keene pops out of the cupboard there.
Oh yeah. Even though she was in the trailer
For the
right before the
window.
movie came out, so it was like no surprise at all that she was in it.
Okay, settle down.
Taylor, you said you're in between montage and the speech.
Yeah, sway me. What do you got?
I'm trying to determine where my loyalties lie here. I feel like
Me too.
Cameo's the lowest for me, personally. Sorry, sir. I know. I won't forget the hood.
All of Gambit's
Don't say
iconic lines during that scene.
Don't say I won't forget the hood.
You're not like, yeah, you're right, but like that's like the. It's just tough to put it above these other ones. Like it is a great
Shut him,
sequence,
my
but
daddy's
like
dick ready.
fuck, this is this.
Shot of his daddy's dick for you. Come on.
I came out of
I
his
couldn't
balls and I said,
understand
"What's a
anything he was
dog?"
saying, you know, in the theater. There's no subtitles.
They call me the Gambit. Do they?
I don't know where I am between the montage and the speech though. That like I'm dead in the center of those two.
Okay, so wait a second. On the speech, Dylan's cameo crew, and then both Kirkland and Taylor are caught between the speech and the montage.
Yeah.
Okay, we could do a three-way vote if we wanted to. Leave the patrons.
Oh
to
yeah,
let them,
I would love to see that go to the patrons.
The
I see we let them
Wolverine
do that.
Patreon post.
Yeah, let them
Poll.
decide because like that's a tough one. They're all great picks. Let's let our listeners decide on that one and say, okay, what do you like best there? Perfect. I'm
I love
happy
it.
with that. Yeah, because I like all scenes, so I'm not gonna be really mad if one
Yeah.
wins the other. So I'm more like, hey, what would you guys be on the spot pick? So, let's see. Well, what's a funny? What did I say?
There's something on the screen that makes me laugh.
Oh, I see.
I don't know what.
I see. Yeah, you won't forget it. Let paid it. Oh, his computer's fucking up big time. Oh, we
Most-
got rid of it. That's why.
Most anticipated Daredevil.
Yeah. Born again.
Born Again.
Yeah, easy with a fucking bullet.
Oh yeah.
with a freaking Billy Club.
I guess. Hang on. I will quickly
With a
read off MCU 2025 projects just to give us the whole.
You said there's 9? That's insane. That's a lot more than
Fantastic
9.
Nine.
Four.
I'll
yeah,
back
as
it.
a contender for sure. Yeah. Okay,
Aye.
so here's everything that we have. We have Cap, we got Daredevil, we have Thunderbolts, we have Ironheart, we have Spider-Man, we have Fantastic Four, we
Spider-Man
have
freshman
Eyes
year,
of
right?
Wakanda. Hang on, Marvel Zombies, Wonder Man. So that's the 9. It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You should know. You've been reviewing it for 3 weeks. Come on,
I
man.
can't remember.
Remember it.
I'll-
I don't trust
I'll
what that
back
upload
that as my
tonight.
most anticipated show. Yeah.
I'm trying to think where I was. 'cause
Thunderbolts
I was
for
assuming
me
about-
is a nom here.
I got Thunderbolts.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, because we're just doing
Thunderbolts is
contenders
nom.
right now. Yeah, Thunderbolts and Spider-Man. I agree with. Yeah.
I feel like
Cap,
I don't
I
want to
wasn't.
pick Spider-Man though because it's happening right now.
Yeah, but just trying to think about I feel like you would have.
It was- yeah, okay,
That's
fair
what I try to think about even before, right? Because we're a little later, but yeah. And then I don't have Wonder Man. I don't have Ironheart. I'll put Marvel Zombies. I'm anticipating that. I loved
I'd
that
back it.
episode of What If. So
I'll back it.
I'm hoping.
I don't feel like it's coming out this year, but I'll back it.
Yeah, they dated it, so my hope is that they're not
hoping.
liars. But I'm hoping in that GTA, good fall coming.
Moana 2, maybe.
I would love it if they're just like we've brought it back. It's actually ready. This
Just for Travis.
Yeah. I think that's it for me for the ones. coming
All
out this
mine
year.
are on there already.
Aye.
Okay, pull it up there, Taylor. What do we got for the contenders? We got Born Again,
Daredevil, Born
Yeah.
Again, Fantastic Four, First Steps, Thunderbolts, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and Marvel Zombies.
So we got knocked 2, and I feel like Daredevil's a lock now that you guys have seen
Daredevil?
right?
Definitely a
With a
lot.
fucking Billy Club, lock that one.
Yeah. Here's a good time. Here, I want to hear some thoughts just quickly. Taylor or Kirkland, Dylan. Dylan, you haven't seen the Fantastic Four trailer yet, have you?
I did watch it, yes.
Okay. What do you guys think about that trailer? Just as we're talking about most anticipated.
Not gonna lie, it was a little bland.
'Kay.
I felt. I'm still excited for it because I think they're holding stuff back,
Yeah.
and I know the cast is great, but the trailer itself was a little. I was kind of surprised at how bland it was. I guess.
Didn't add to the anticipation.
No, in fact, it decreased it ever so slightly.
Okay. I didn't decrease it for me, but I am more in Dylan's camp. Kirkland, where were you? You more in Taylor's camp?
It
Were you
increased
positive?
it ever so slightly. I think.
We're
Yeah.
split
It all
down the middle.
balances out.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Did it increase enough to fight for it in the top 3 here?
Yes. Yes. It would,
Okay.
it's very
Fight.
safely my top 3 right now. looking at
I
this
got
list.
I got Thunderbolts next. The only reason I wouldn't have Spider-Man is because we're reviewing it, and then spoilers. I am liking it more than when it started. I was bummed out that it was not the Tom Holland prequel anymore, so that's where my anticipation did not exist anymore. So I'm going back to where Trask was. I was like, ugh, I just didn't really like the method we were going. So that's why for me it's not top 3, but I know it might be different around here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's been out for weeks and I still haven't watched it, so I think that just proves to me that it's not anticipated.
Okay.
Because I could literally watch it right now, and I don't. I don't actively do that.
I know Taylor's on the yes bandwagon there.
For Friendly
I?
Neighborhood Spider-Man,
Yeah.
I wasn't seeing it really being on this list because it's already out and it's the most anticipated list.
Okay.
But I'm like you, like I've liked it a lot more after watching it. It's a really good show.
Nice.
Where are we on Thunderbolts? That's a lock for me, and I think
It's top 3 for me.
okay.
Top
So Fantastic Four is the top 3 for me. Over Thunderbolts.
Kirkland, was that you locking Thunderbolts right there?
Yep.
Okay, it's locked, Taylor.
Fantastic Four is my
Bolts.
other lock right now.
Don't forget the
Ooh.
asterisk there, Taylor Field.
Oh yes.
I would be fine. Even okay. I think even though the trailer underwhelmed me a bit, I still am anticipating F4 because I'm curious to
Yeah.
see just everything goes down, non the MCU, the 60s style. I think that can kind of parvey the Spider-Man thing and Marvel Zombies. I am anticipating it, but it could also just be a very lackluster animation series, which we've gotten a few of those, right? So I'd be fine to put F4 in the top 3.
That's a good point. I feel like the fact that I don't really like What If that much, he's like, yeah, zombies is cool, it's a fun idea, but like Fantastic Four is gonna be saucy, so I'll
Yeah.
go with I'll back you on that.
And don't get me wrong, maybe Marvel Zombies next year we're talking about like surprises us big time. It's just like a super fun show and we absolutely love it. But like
Be some good Draugr awards in that one. I think.
yeah, that could be. So all right, Taylor, what were the final 3 there for the listeners?
Daredevil Born Again, Thunderbolts, and Fantastic Four First Steps.
Okay, now start from the beginning and read every nomination that we've done. No, I'm joking. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you can do, we have 2 tiebreakers. So, yeah, just let me full screen there. So, we have Best Villain, Bash and Nova have it, but then you're going to be voting for The Foreigner and Magneto. So, vote who you want
Battle
to
of
be
the
their
Ages.
nominee. And then for Best Scene, right now we have The Name's Gambit, Mon Ami, and The Witch's Road Reveal. You'll be voting for the Wolverine montage, the Wolverine speech, or the Cameo Crew. So, that's with Blade, Elektra, and Daphne Keene. So, you'll be voting for that. And then you'll be voting for the winners once we have those cemented. So, yeah, it was a good one. It was some fun
Really fun.
discussion. I just think it started slower because we had a lot of quick ones, but we had some good discussion along the way. So, yeah, good episode. Yeah, we'll be back for the winners. We'll announce those in a couple weeks, and I promise you.
Memories bring back your... I won't forget you, buddy.